Hello, I'm MPX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm going to be attempting a category for Minecraft speedrun, which we have not attempted in over a week. In exactly a week. Because Minecraft speedrunning for the base game, it's a little hard right now. They kind of broke speedrunning with the latest beta, and as a result of that, I figured, why not try a brand new type of speedrun altogether? So, we're going to be trying to defeat those three bosses. Dragon, Wither, Elder Guardian. Why those three? It's not some grand conspiracy to pick the number of bosses. Some people think 2, some people think 4. But the speedrun leaderboards say those 3 bosses have to be killed from spawning in the minimum time possible. And so today, we're going to be trying to do precisely that. Hello everyone, I'm MPX Toycat. I wonder if those pauses in the middle of the sentences like confuse people. I figured, you know what, usually we like zoom through the intro super fast, but we've got a lot of intros to go through today. There's gonna be a lot of restarts, so get used to them, rock and roll, and let's do it. So yeah, this is I've got a nice seed organized. I think I've got a decent strategy. I also think that the Earth is real or curved, and some people disagree with me on that one. So we're gonna be trying our very best. Oh, we didn't turn on the timer. Well, that's a good sign. Just to prove point. So, thank you, Ziori, for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the channel membership club. So yeah, I'll be honest, it's been like a while. I'm like really out of it today. It's gonna be a whole mess. But we are going to be, I'm gonna quickly confirm that my seed is in the copy paste thing. We are going to be loading up this seed a fair number of times today, because to make this run work, it requires a little bit of RNG. What is the RNG? We need Minecraft to, by the way, thank you by the way, Mr. Zori, for becoming a member. We need Minecraft to spawn us in with direct access to a looting book. Without looting, this challenge becomes a nightmare. Even with looting, it's like not a nightmare, honestly. So because it's such a nightmare without looting, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try our best. So thank you very much. I didn't see the message, but it said something nice about moving, I think. You know, good luck on moving, unless you've already moved, in which case, good luck on having moved. Hey, Toycat, have you doing some well? Here's some of the Skrilla. You know, I've never heard the term Skrilla in that context before, but thank you for sharing it with me. Today I know. Today I learned. So now we want to hop down here. We mine down here because there are 2 chests on this seed, 2 opportunities to spawn in some books. One is down here, I think. Oh my god. So one's just over here. We got Punch, Infinity, Smite, Mending, Multi-Shot, Binding, and, you know, like, so this run most likely isn't going to work because there's 6 enchanted books. That was one of those. Also, thank you, Izzy Alice. I hope you are doing wonderfully today. It's good to see you again. It's cool that it sounds like from the way the messages come in that you're like, you know, I'm here in every stream. It sounds like from the very beginning. But, you know, like, maybe you're not, like, super talkative or, you know, like, maybe it's just not your thing to be talking in a public space with everyone else. But I like that you drop the support every stream. I like that, Izzy Alice. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Unlike everyone else who I hope is doing awful. But no, yeah, we got another book without looting on. And we have to do this time and time again until we're good. Curses are in the Bedrock beta. That is a true fact, that is. Also, I need to work out this inventory thing for later. But, yeah, basically, now we run over here. We had 5 books that weren't looting, and then we go for a 6th book, and if it's not looting free, then we're out there. If it's looting 2, I'd still rather looting free at this point. But, yeah, we find a book, and this one has projectile protection, depth strider knockback. Between these 6 books, projectile protection, vanishing, etc, etc, we just need to find looting once. Ideally, we could find looting 2. I mean, not ideally, but like looting 3 once or looting 2 twice. Both are acceptable outcomes. But if we don't find that, then it's GG for my strategy. Wait, GG for the strategy. And then we have to back out. So my first target tax, Toycat, is very yes. Thank you, Todd Morris. I'm glad you think I'm yes. I think that I'm not the yes one. That you are, in fact, the one who is yesy today. But I'm looking forward to this as a little, you know, thing to roll into. As a nice little, like, cool day. Because, you know, again, speedrunning Minecraft cannot be beaten right now. The time, you know, like, on a new seed is still going to be nowhere near matching the best time from the best seed that existed a while ago. That will change eventually, but it's gonna be an amount of time, right? And that time is you know, unknown to all of us right now. But yeah, thank you very much, by the way, to Quartet Crickets, which, by the way, a very, very confusing name. And Chaotic Zombies, Ian Paulson, and Evan Freeman Audio. Because yeah, we're gonna have to be running this one a lot today, but that's okay. We won't do an intro too often. I'll do an intro like every 10 minutes or so. Okay? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Can we compromise on one intro every 10 minutes? Been trying to do schoolwork all day, but this is much more important. I agree. I mean, if we break the record today, who knows the untold good that might come from it. Hello, Toy Cat. I'm so excited.
Hello, Toy Cat. I'm excited to see you beat the All Bosses record. Woman shrugging. I would really like the old voice back on Streamlabs. Women shrugging, medium light skin tone.
Honestly, I've forgotten what the old voice was. Like, it's funny, like, it's one of those things where, like, you think you'd never adjust to a new one, and then immediately when you do, you're like, so what was the old thing again? Turns out a lot of things that seem very memorable are not as memorable as I'd figure. Anyway, so today we got kind of a rough batch as far as blacksmiths go, but it can be saved in the rest of this. Hello, Toycat. I have my Toycat tax. Also, can you say hi to my... Oh, no, I don't know who to say hi to. I'll say hi to everyone you know, and I'll say, oh, loyalty. No, that's not looting. I need to get better at, like, spotting looting, like, on a moment's notice. So then, after we don't find looting in this chest, we go through here. And we're basically rolling the dice for, like, it seems like a 1 in 10 chance based on last time. But we're trying to be an hour, 2 minutes, and 23 seconds. Which I think we can do. Like, we so almost did it last time. And this time we're going to definitely be taking things, like, a tiny tad more seriously. And that's going to help. Also, welcome to the Cheap Cat Club, my friend. I missed your name. It says Ziori up here, but I don't think that was you. Can you... Okay, you're not prequel meme every day. I like that commitment from you, friend. I wish I could commit that hard to anything, let alone prequel memes. So this book gave me Bane of Arthropods and Multi-Shot, which is not going to be good enough. And then we're going to finish up in the last chest over here. Because there are 2 chests in every stronghold. Or 2 chests in every library. But they're not both guaranteed to lead to the same place, so... It's kind of great that way. So this last book has Infinity, which again, Infinity is such a cool enchantment.
Thank you for making some of my favorite Minecraft content.
Thank you, Tofu Soda. I like to believe it's at least slightly different to everyone else's. But that's just because I have a different taste in what I want to watch, and I try to make things I want to watch. Which on one hand is really, it's like, I'm torn between whether it's like the most selfish goal as a YouTuber or the most like logical whatever. The Wither is impossible, dude. I think you would think again after you saw me trying. Honestly, yeah, the Wither is surprisingly easy. Especially, we had Wither, the smite effect last time. It was real great. Hey, chat. Do you know what? It's been like almost 10 minutes, right? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Another intro. Heck yeah. It's gonna be great. By the way, something I'm considering adding, let me know if you actually agree with this one. I was considering adding Hermitcraft, the list of like banned words, just to like save, you know, the spam about it or whatever. So we might do that as like, because we have, for instance, like if you tried to say certain words, I won't say them because it's not fun, or you try to like advertise yourself, they get automatically picked up by a filter. I was considering adding that to the list of like, why don't we just, you know, make that go away? So it's something I might be doing in the near future. Just like I want to feel your opinions on this though, because there's no like, it's one of those things where like you can discuss it anywhere, but like in the context of messages I receive in a live stream, most of them aren't any use to me, you know. Because like if you think about it, talking is it's a thing of value. If you say nothing of value, the cat jumped, cat blue hair, that sentence doesn't make any sense. So me saying it added no value to anyone's life. Also, thank you, Audrey Ellis, for the Toycat tax. A Toycat tax of, let me work out the percent. It's 1.33%. Thank you very much. I am far cheaper than most governments. Today I learned. But yeah, it's going to be real great. So, yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing in the near future. Just because, like, it's going to be mostly people who, like, don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things where, like, everyone who's, like, been here for a while, everyone knows that. Whereas there's, like, a small minority who are like, hey, this, that, etc. So, bam, mumbo, and spam. Do you mean bam the message spam? So, Cat, in your professional political opinion, what's more important? Public health or economic stability? This is a cop-out answer, but they're both hugely important. And there are idiots who are like, you need to focus entirely on one at the cost of the other. You need to find the perfect balance of killing the fewest people from one thing while avoiding killing the fewest people from the other. Because the people who die from economic downturns, you don't spot immediately. Because a lot of them don't even die, they just have quality of life decreases. And you need to like focus on both. But online, people, like especially on Twitter and stuff, when you have like such a small amount of things to say, or even if you just, as a human being, you have a small number of things to say, it just means that people only focus on like pushing their one point, like, you know what, it should be all this or all that, but it's like, really, let's work out where the actual solution needs to be, you know? And that's going to vary depending on every locality. Like, people are like, oh, there should be nowhere in the world opening up now. Actually, you know, look at New Zealand's numbers, or, you know, look at a lot of countries. Every response needs to be tailored to the actual people, rather than based on absurd, weird political stuff. Anyway, so with that said, a lot of answers are compromises. Yeah, I guess in school we're taught there's like a right answer to everything, but the truth is, in the real world, when you're talking about the welfare of people, there is no simple yes/no answer to anything, and people don't like that. Like, you know, I find a lot of subjects hard to imagine, like, because when there's no right or wrong answer, it seems like, so what's the point? But the point is the journey. But you know, what if the real political decisions were the friends we made along the way? Anyway, hello, I'm AbbyX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I figured, we've been speedrunning a lot recently, but we can't speedrun the main game anymore because a recent beta changed that. And, you know, beating the main game glitch is going to be really hard to beat for a very long time. So what if instead we go for the 3-boss world record? Also, look, channel member, Pigstep, who doesn't love that? But what if instead we try to kill those 3 bosses as fast as we can? And indeed, that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you all join me on this journey. I mean, I guess you are joining me on this journey, based on the fact that you're here. A very good journey that starts with me making the best decision to open my inventory for 2 seconds. But yeah, so a lot of this run really doesn't come down to, like... Because again, the way I intend to beat this record is using a little bit of, I would call, like, cheesing it. Like, I'm using RNG to my advantage. This seed is an amazing seed that has so many points of randomness. So what we get in this chest is obviously different every time. That's how blacksmith chests work. What we're going to get in the next chest is different every time. There's so many points of absolute randomness on this, but the benefits are what we get in return is a very fast way to defeat all of the bosses in Minecraft. It's going to be real great if we can make this work. We've also got ourselves a lot of food here today. But yeah, the key thing, the thing this whole run relies on, is being able to get a book of looting. So let's pray that the stronghold, which is just below spawn, by the way, it's such an amazing seed. We really can't stress that one enough. We're going to see what that leads into. Also, thank you, Seesaw, Salmon, Toycat, and Chill. I agree. Did we get looting? We didn't get looting.
Good luck, son. Also, how about creating a librarian? Re-rolling him a few times might be worth it. Here is your allowance.
So, you know, making a librarian actually isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just, like, the amount of time it takes to re-roll versus getting enchanted books. I feel like, because we're going in and we're getting stuff that we kind of need anyway, this is a much better solution in the end. I do, again, I love the, something like I always like, you know, one of the important things about Minecraft running is always trying to come up with, like, alternate ways to do things. And I like that as an alternate way, but again, when we're talking about the seconds we're trying to slim off here, I don't think it's enough to, like, make or break the run. I think it is enough to break the run. Versus, like, having, you know, if we had looting in that chest, 2 minutes in, we're going to have a looting book. If we make a villager, it's going to take us a lot more than 2 minutes on average to find ourselves. Ooh, loyalty. Man, we're finding loyalty a lot, you know. I don't have any hoes to enchant today, but if I did, I sure would want that enchanted book. But we're not finding any looting, which is a shame, because I am not good at looting today, it seems. So, that's also a lot of emerald sketches, aren't there, Care Bear? Yeah, the free emeralds really help out, because I am going to be trading for arrows later. And even a bow, if we we need to. So it's always a good thing to do. So, yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing this quite a few times. It takes a lot of starts till we're actually, like, going properly and good, etc. But that is a risk we have to take, and that is a risk we're going to be taking with a lot of rerolls. Again, I'd say it's about 1 in 10 chance, but we're simplifying a lot. Thank you, Solidarity Day, and thank you, everyone, for believing in me that we can do this today. I'm glad you enjoyed this stuff, Mr. Saralaxi. I'm sorry I can't give it my fullest focus, but this is, I feel it, going to be a run for the records. I feel like we got, again, to beat an hour and 2 minutes actually is fairly easy. I almost did it last time I tried this, but I made the awful mistake of like having the wither crash everything, basically. And the goal today is just like, do that, but do it very slightly faster. Like, all I have to do is not make the same mistakes I made before, and we'll be great. So same exact thing as before. Jump straight down here, mine down immediately. Actually, it might be faster to like mine down. I think I can optimize this first part of the run if we go along a little longer. Like, what if we start digging down in the actual corners we need to be in? You know, let's start doing that after this. So let's grab these. Let's mine out right through here. Oh, I hate how water like nudges you in really weird ways it shouldn't. And yes, we're gonna go up to the surface, of course, again. But this time, because I know the way these strongholds are oriented, I'm thinking this time just to save like a few seconds. They're not going to be the most important seconds, but it's always worth trying to save any seconds you can, right? We're going to try and get ourselves over to this one, or as close to it as we can. It's going to be great. Have some mortgage money to look at. Also, how do you... how do you mean the beta broke speedrunning? So the beta broke the seed, which was used for most speedruns. Like every single one of the top 10, I think, Minecraft speedrun times all use the exact same seed. And the beta removed the portal from that seed. So basically you can't use that same seed. So until another one is found, it doesn't work. And that kind of sucks. Also, thank you, KB, for becoming a member. Your name sounds a lot like KB, like a keyboard and a mouse. Am I right? I don't think I'm right. But you know what is right? Me playing Minecraft over and over again until we beat it. I would do an intro every single time. But again, we're just going to go like 5 or so tries. And then we'll start getting into intro territory. I feel like doing it every few times is actually useful for people just joining the stream. Because it's like, oh, I can understand what's going on here. It is this kind of fun effect. Oh, the timer started weirdly there. I didn't move until I pressed it though, so we're all good. I wonder if you're allowed to physically look around as long as you don't like move in Minecraft with the timer. We'll find out if this run ever goes somewhere big. But for now, let's just grab some food. 7 obsidian is super great. It means if we get free iron, we don't have to go down to the stronghold just to make an end portal, or a thingy portal, which is going to be super nice potentially. But let's go through here. If we don't get an iron pickaxe, then things get kind of messy, but it's mostly fine. Because, oh, that is all the iron in the world we're ever going to need. Those are some iron pieces of gear. Here is an iron pickaxe, nice and simple. And let's go in there. Let's get ourselves... Oh, actually, yeah, if we just jump down a little earlier, I think this will all work better. If we just dig down straight here, we'll be able to fall straight on to where the books are. Oh, that was weird. Bane of arthropods, flame mending, impaling, looting, and they're falling. So we've got looting 2 now. Chat, should we keep this run and go with looting 2? Or should we pray for looting 3? Because it's hard to say right now. Looting 2 is a nice increase over nothing. But we're talking about losing a lot of time potentially in the Nether. We're talking about a lot of potential time loss. I think we're gonna roll with it. I think we're gonna roll with it just because I think the way these chests are generated, finding looting 3 is a lot rarer than you'd think. And oh, we went to the wrong chest this time. Finding looting 3 is a lot rarer than you would otherwise assume, and that is an important factor in our stuff. So if we can get infinity or something, that'd be real nice too. If we don't get infinity, maybe we should roll with it regardless. Channeling and piercing, can't say it's what I wanted, but we'll roll with it regardless. So yeah, let's jump up here. Let's do a nice little spin. Let's bounce up here. And what's in the chest? This piercing and knockback. So yeah, we're gonna be using precisely like half of these enchantments. We're gonna be using them exclusively to grind stone down, so we can get some experience. Everything else about these books is near worthless, but that's fine. That's great. We're also gonna grab ourselves some. No, we're gonna get all of our food on the next island. So the next stop is obviously to get ourselves a stone axe. I want to say, because I think we need some amount of wood during this run. It's always worth going forward, just as an in case. And then we also want to make ourselves probably a iron sword, I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to make myself an iron sword. An iron axe is... Hey, thank you, Benny, for becoming a member on the channel. So this is enough to trade some amount with the villager. We've already got an iron sword, actually. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to make ourselves a wooden shovel into a boat. And it's going to be real great. I am super curious about this particular run because there's a lot of fundamentals I'm not mentally prepared for. But again, the funny thing is, like, this run, you know, we have all the, I have all the key points. There's just a lot of questions between those points that I have to ask, and I have to work out as we go along. You gotta love the aquatic music. Yeah, it's so cool that the aquatic music finally came into the game in the exact opposite update. Can you just speedrun me on mobile, says Brian Dong. Sorry, friend. I like, I'm not a big pop man. Even getting like together Silent was like a whole evening activity, and it's like, man, that was a lot of time stuff. I'm solving a Sudoku puzzle and waiting for Commander Y. Oh, that's cool, Mother Russia. That's really cool. I hope that your Sudoku goes well. I used to really like Sudoku, honestly, actually. I used to be a big old fan of those. Oh, golden carrots! And also flint for flint and steel. That is really amazing. We now don't have to do a thing. That is actually a killer, I would say. That is an amazing thing for a run. But yeah, in case you're curious as to why we're just chilling in a lot of villages, like, why is it 4 minutes in, but we've barely made an effort to kill any of the bosses? Like, we got some enchanted books, but what's the deal with that? Well, the Wither is the most time-consuming of the 3 bosses. Killing an Old Guardian is actually super fast, super consistent. All you gotta do is find the Ocean Monument, which in this case is a minute boat ride away, maybe a couple if we don't, if we take a stop in the middle. But here is the Ocean Monument, and getting into the Ocean Monument, tricky if you maybe get Elder Guardian effect or Mining Fatigue effect. But all we have to do is jump straight down here. Oh, I love this music. It is perfectly fitting. Oh, I don't have any sand. I am going to die. I don't have any sand. I'm going to die. Oh lord. So yeah, okay, so without sand, the strategy is simple. We just mine down.
Geography.
Okay, this is a terrible idea, but it's the best one we got. Make a geography video, please, says Benny. You know what? I might just do... Yeah, no, missing a sand has cost me the entire run. See, again, I knew it. I was like, oh yeah, we got everything down here for the most part. That is a big mistake to make. Without sand, we basically can't make ourselves yeah, like here's what's gonna happen, just to show you. So rip run, just to show you what would have happened. Hypothetically, maybe we can survive this anyway. So we attack the thingy a bunch, we take a lot of damage. We eventually kill her, or it, but then we don't have the oxygen we need to get out there, and it's done. What we usually want to do is we want to use sand to make an oxygen trap, but we couldn't make it today because we forgot the sand. And with the mining fatigue effect, it doesn't matter regardless. So yeah, we need sand if we're going to make an air pocket. We didn't have sand, we died. We lost looting too, but last time we got looting free anyway, so we got looting 2 twice. Let's just re-roll the dice for that anyway. I think it's worth doing. And you know what that means? New intro, chat. New intro. Aqua Affinity hat. The mining fatigue is just so much more powerful. That's right. If you just joined the run, good news. We just decided to restart because I made a crucial mistake. Tiny mistake that messes up everything. But that's the beauty in speedrunning, is that it's, you know, you're relying on doing the bare minimum to beat whatever you're trying to do. And if you miss a tiny bit of the bare minimum, whole thing goes out the window. Which is actually kind of beautiful in my opinion. But do you know what else is beautiful? Hello, I'm FPX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Recently, speedrunning has been going through some issues, and as a result
so
of that...
glad to finally catch you live again. I have been having some troubles with quarantine depression, but I look forward to your videos every day. Thanks, love your content.
I had a real weird day today, like, on the same level, but I'm glad the videos and the streams are something you enjoy as a loser. It means a lot to see you here, and thank you very much. I hope all is well outside of the things. And also, Amanda Ree, thank you for the good luck. Guess what, though? New intro, just for you as a loser. Hello, I'm FPX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. So, recently I've been trying to speedrun Minecraft, the main game, 80% glitchless is what it's called, and recently the seed has kind of broken for that one, which means if we want to do some speedrunning, we have to find a new category, and one of the more fun categories, in my opinion, is a free boss run. If we have to kill those 3 mobs on screen right over there, I was pointing the wrong way, and we have to kill them as fast as we can, I think I have a strategy that can beat the current record of 1 hour and 2 minutes, and let's try and do precisely that in today's video. It is going to require a few resets because it requires a little bit of RNG to go well, but once we get that RNG going right, I think we can do this in less than an hour, and today we're going to be trying to do precisely that. Can I beat the 3 bosses in less than an hour? Let's find out. So yeah, we spawn in an amazing, again, I mean just spawning on an island with blacksmith chests, food, gold. Who doesn't love all of this stuff? I mean, it's just, who's turning down free loot? No one, I think you'll find. But yeah, spawning with this stuff is actually kind of just like a secondary function of the seed. Without this stuff, this would still be a pretty decent seed, because the bigger thing I value is not, again, by the way, there is a third one. The bigger thing I value on this seed, though, is not the, oh, and diamonds even in this case. We can make a diamond sword, which you better believe I am. But the big thing I value right here is the fact that we actually are going to have direct access to a stronghold, because the stronghold happens to spawn right below this village, which happens to be right at spawn. That is a very rare thing to have happen, and when you do have it happen, you better believe there are some nice benefits, like enchanted books. Enchanted books that can sometimes contain mending, or riptide, or sharpness. That was a lot of enchantments there. But more importantly than those things, we're trying to get ourselves a book with looting on it. It's a somewhat low chance, but it's entirely possible. And yeah, we don't just have those 4 chances. I mean, 4 enchanted books seems nice. But also, this exact same stronghold, because of the way loot tables work in Minecraft, will generate the exact same things every single time. And that means that when we go to this particular place, as you can see, we've got another 2 opportunities to find that enchanted book with looting on. One is up here. Are we going to do it? I really hope so. Again, it's RNG. We're accepting the potential to have to reset the run. Because again, a lot of any speed running is about knowing when to reset to get better RNG, and in this case the good RNG will save us literally you know, half an hour, potentially even, off stuff. So power, infinity, really nice enchantments overall. I love mending, I love all these things, but the lack of looting means we retry this one. So again, speedrunning, it's a lot of fun. It seems weird when you just reset over and over again, but the results, in my opinion, are worth it. So here is our second world. Let's do it. Show coordinates, let's reset that timer, and let's beat some Minecraft, but let's beat them. But let's not just beat it a little bit, let's beat all 3 bosses. Because our strategy, in case you're curious, regarding like, so you're killing 3 bosses, but like how, why, and what does it have to do with this looting? The strategy is to go for the dragon last, because unlike in a normal run, where the goal is to beat Minecraft, which means it ends when the credits play, this one ends when you kill the last boss, which means if we defeat the dragon last, which usually defeat the dragon, then the wither, if you defeat the dragon last, you can save about 20 seconds or so. It feels like it's forever, where you're just sat there waiting for the dragon to die, and so our plan today is to avoid all of that, and we avoid all of that by instead killing the wither first and killing the dragon last. So that's a small way. Oh, 5 diamonds. My god. We are spoiled with loot today. I'm making a diamond pickaxe, apparently. Yeah, I literally am making a diamond pickaxe because I don't have an iron one. And then we're making a diamond sword as well. Throw both those things down there. It's ugly wasteful to make a diamond sword, but you know what? Again, with RNG the way it is, we might not even have to care about that regardless. So, the XP from the dragon, though, says Blake Turner. Given that this is an hour run, the XP is honest. Oh, looting free. Heck yeah, looting free. So second time, that is great RNG. Wonderful stuff. Now we grab the emeralds. Those are going to come in handy later. And now we hop into full go mode. Because if we weren't in full go mode before, we have to be even more there now. So we just need to, we're going to go for the second set of chests anyway. Or we'll go for the second singular chest. No, once we're down there, we might as well get the second one. This is going very well right now. We just have to not mess up a lot of these other things, which is, of course, easy to do when you land in some cobwebs. So stack up here and here. Make ourselves some more blocks. Oh, wait, we can just use these right here. We're going to break this chest. Pray we get some other, like infinity would be real nice. I like smite a lot as well, of course. We've got respiration. And then what we also do is we check these books, and we're going to be great. So next up, we're going to get some sand, and we're going to go fight the first Minecraft mob on this list. Some people really hate calling it a boss, and I totally get why, but you know what, we're going to be doing so regardless, because the first mob we need to kill, the first boss, if you will, is going to be the Elder Guardian. So the Elder Guardian is the weakest of the 3. Like, it has a lot of health, but it doesn't have, like, any crazy attacks that are super OP and are hard to fight back against, so we got that going for us. But yeah, before we go there, we're also going to get some iron and start smelting it, and also disenchant some things. And also, if we do find some cats, we will be taking them down for the greater good. Hey, thank you, Ian Paulson, for the reminder. I did remember sand this time, because it's one of those things that's easy to forget that will mess up an entire run. Because you need to breathe while you're in an ocean monument, which sounds like it's an impossible task. But It's one of those things we've just got to be able to do. Can't even get sound to okay. You know, I made a very public mistake, and now everyone knows that I can't always remember getting sand. And you know, thank you for reminding me. That's something. Oh, wait, cats. Just while they're here anyway. Because we need to get some string for a bow. You can get string in many ways. One of those ways is piglin trading. One of those ways is killing cats. One of these ways is a lot less endorsed than Peter. But, I mean, the end result is usually a lot better in my opinion. Hey, glad I barely got a notification. Oh, I don't know what else is going on there, but thank you very much. I'm glad you caught it too. I thought there was some iron in here, but I'm mistaken. So we got 17 bits of iron, which is still short of the 31 we're gonna need for an anvil. It is very weird to make an anvil in a run like this, but trust me when I say it really is gonna be worth it. And let's throw that in there alongside, I don't know, like some planks for now. We'll get some more wood in a second. Actually, wait, do we need those? I think we're gonna need some of those. This is a super dumb mistake to start with, but it's fine. We're rolling with it, we're good. Let's now make ourselves a boat, or a boat, I believe is the official pronunciation. So we got ourselves a shovel. We don't have the wood for the rest of it, so we make ourselves a stone axe, because I need one of these anyway. In case you're curious, the plan to get arrows is to trade with them, which can be a messy process, but we're mostly going to deal with it. All of these enchanted books we don't need, so looting free we want to keep. Everything else in here is honestly, like, Curse of Vanishing, no thanks. Oh, you can't actually remove curses, my bad. Respiration free could be good in a helmet, but we're not going to get that in time. We're just going to disenchant this one as well. And then that's going to be some experience gotten, enough that should be good for the entire run. Then we're going to make ourselves a boat, and we're going to go fight that first mob. Except, we've got a little bit of a detour to make along the way. Because, you know, as much as I love fighting the Elder Guardian, which will be the first of the 3 mobs to fall, the other thing we need to do is we need to go to this village right here. Because my village, for all of the brilliant things that this spawn village has, it doesn't have any hay bales, which is a great source of food, but also a great source of surviving full damage. So we're going to go pick up some hay bales, and also while we're here anyway, we can pick up a bed, sure, we can do these sorts of things. But the only thing that is on my must-to-do list is I'm going to try and get myself some cat string perhaps, and also, wait, actually we could probably get string just from the abandoned village. That's probably the best way to deal with that. So, ooh, was really hoping we'd get some better things than just that, but we must roll with it regardless. I totally could have got string from the things, but that's fine. You know what, getting string from a cat, it just feels better, you know? You might be a monster when you do it, but you better believe that it's worthwhile. The cat died in vain. Look, we got free string for a bow, and it was totally okay. It was totally okay. I mean, it was faster to do it via cats than via those things, just by a tiny amount. I could have just got them from the stronghold, really, couldn't I? See, minor improvements we can make as we go along with this. I like that. Why kill cats when you can use cobwebs as stilling cook? Honestly, once you get a taste for, you know, flesh, it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. So next up, we're gonna eat as we go. Get a little bit of bread in. We've only got one more bit of bread, so this can go disastrously wrong. But what we try is we try our best to make sure it doesn't. So in we go. Oh, gotta avoid Mr. Guardian's stairs. We go in a nice little corner over here. We place a block over there and a block over on the ceiling. Why can't I go down? Ah! And there we go. We can breathe now. Now we have to break this block with our fist. Actually, we can just swim, right? No, you can't. Not the current way things work. Also, how did that one just go there? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We can breathe. So now we just have to break this with our fist. I feel like we'd be better off breaking... Oh, no, I don't like this at all. Yep, we have to break it with our fist. I guess that's the flaw in doing it in this little corner here. This is the shame. This is not how speedrunning works. Oh my god. Oh my god. You always forget how bad mining fatigue is. Because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, with a good enough enchanted piece of gear, it's going to be okay. But when you get destroyed by a thing like this, right? It's just like, okay. This is... How many seconds have I wasted? Oh, you're killing me, Minecraft. You're killing me. This is why you should always use the correct tool. Just, I'm dying. I'm dying here. And it's often be like, what should do it? Was that a full minute? Is that what happened? Use doors. That's not how Minecraft physics work as a post 1.13. Thank you, Gale 2009. Ah! I want to die. I can think of few pains as high as this one right here. And I can't believe we'd, okay, let's just roll in. We want to get all the damage we can before our hunger runs out. Honestly, we can just probably finish off the Guardian. And what's that? The Guardian is dead. I can't remove its picture right now. We're going to go back to our little safe spot. Okay, we're fine. And what's that? Boss number 3 is dead, or 1, you could argue. But yeah, we're good. We're out of here. We only need to kill one of them, and we are good to go. So yeah, the Elder Guardian is definitely one of Minecraft's most powerful mobs. But the truth is, its its biggest effect, the ability to like hurt you back, is very strong. But it can be overpowered if you just are willing to fight through it. Being underwater is the much harder part of that fight. But being underwater can be negated if you just know how to make an air pocket. And apparently I know all the parts making an air pocket besides bringing a shovel or not making that happen. Use milk for the mining fatigues, as death is inevitable. That is something we used to do actually, but they fixed it recently so that it won't work anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Very politely. So, GG, Elder Guardian. But it's not the only part of this run we need to focus on, because we still have a huge deficiency in iron. Like, I cannot describe how big this deficiency in iron is. I am genuinely quite concerned, actually. But we're going to try our best to just pretend that that's not happening. Again, like all good things in the world, just pretend it's not happening as a valid strategy. And yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath the water. We're like so short on iron nuggets that we couldn't even make a bucket. Oh, we still need to get, we don't have okay, so we need a bucket, we need a flint and steel. To make a flint and steel means we need, oh, don't make me do this game. We need to get some ground. Oh, I can't physically do it, even if I want to. So instead, we gotta focus on the iron mining aspects, except we can't mine iron right now. This is a critical flaw. Yeah, I honestly, this is brutal.
As
error.
your internet mom, I'm telling you, you need to drink more milk. Here is some more allowance to buy some milk.
I'm like, I hate milk as a product. It just tastes like water that has the calories of milkshake. I don't understand the appeal of milk. It is one of the worst things in the world. So yeah, that's enough. I don't know, it's surprising. For the second run doing this, I'm making more mistakes than I did in the first. We can get iron right now, but we're still gonna be deficient. Oh, look at the baby turtle. We're still gonna be deficient in a few things that we kind of desperately need. Oh, we just have to stay at the shoreline, right? If we go a little bit below it. There we go. There's a handy little technique for killing iron golems if you want one. So that gives us like another 5 iron, but we're still seriously short. Thank you very much, by the way. Mjolk, says Alcazar. Mjolk. So this looting free run is great, but because I'm, I guess my brain just isn't functioning at full capacity today. It's not gonna work for us. It's not gonna work for us. Damn it. Oh, mining fatigue's gone. Mining fatigue's gone. So yeah, 2 huge mistakes. We'll see if we can recover from them first. Didn't kill the cat. The cat's safe. See, everyone says I always kill cats, but there is your proof to the contrary. That is anti-toy cat propaganda. People who say I always kill cats. Now what we want to do is we want to... Oh, Lord. It is so hot, by the way. I need to, like, cool down. There was a cow there. Yeah, milk is, alright. I am just, like... Ooh. I'm, like, deeply, like... I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but something is. I will say that much. So yeah, we're lost on this run. I'm entirely lost. We're gonna have to GG it because I lost 100% of my sense of focus. After we destroyed the Guardian, I don't know what's my brain is having like a meltdown moment right now. Just give me like a minute and I'll understand what's going on. So we kill the Elder Guardian. And then we want to go to the Nether, which requires a bucket and some obsidian. So then we place the obsidian. Very simple. And we place the lava in the water. Or we can do it in the stronghold. And that might be faster. And we need to disenchant more books. And then we make a smelting thing. But if we want to make the smelting thing, we need some more of that. So we deal with this correctly. But that still gives me 24 iron out of the 31 that I need. So it means we need to find more iron in the course of this run. How do I find more iron easily? You know, let's pause this one. Let's leave this be. So we're gonna restart this. This was a great run, but I messed it up by just... I don't have enough backup iron found, because I literally have no clue where I'm finding that iron. And I need to have a good idea of where there's gonna be iron. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hop into... I'm gonna do a quick little creative bounce. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly find a... I'm gonna find a nice iron vein, because I've searched that island entirely for iron veins, and I was like, we're just at the edge of what we need. But clearly I need to find more iron than just that. So let's like, I don't know, locate buried treasure. The nearest buried treasure is on this island. No, it's not, it's on this island at minus 56. 1224 minus 56. So here, and then here, apparently. So here there is a... Oh, wait. It's just over here. 1222, 1224. Minus 56. So if we can remember these coordinates, we have access to... There we go. There's all the iron we actually need, as well as Melohi, some chain armor. Oh, TNT! That's even better. I don't think it's guaranteed between runs, so... That's a thing that we should totally roll for. Because that iron is definitely faster to find. If we make like a square routing, that'd be a great idea. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do to make that happen. And then we go to the Nether. Something I also like. Again, I'm doing some live routing errors with all of you. I'm very sorry, internet. I feel horrifically unprepared. I usually like come here like with all of this planned out. And I had a good plan going into this, but I want to improve the plan. So we're going to do it just on the fly. I want to make sure this is like a good time, not just an okay time. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding a second Nether Fortress, or a better part of the same one. Because there's a Nether Fortress over there that gives me like... Actually, I think that's the only Nether Fortress I'm going to find for a very long time. I think finding any other Nether Fortress is going to be a nightmare. But if I'm not mistaken, again, I hope that I am not. So the fortress I usually go for is on the other side of this wall. You just go through here, and then there's a Nether Fortress. Although you gotta go through another wall or something. But so the way I get to a Nether Fortress is I go down roughly from here. You dig down and you see what you find. There we go, look at this. And then you go through this wall right here. And that's how I usually find what I find. But based on all these stems, there should be more fortress in places like this. Oh, it's just the other side of the lava. So there's only the one Nether Fortress we have to make deal with. This isn't me finding out any information that's useful. I just want to mention it as a thing. Yeah, there's a lot more for the Nether Fortress I should be able to explore than we perhaps did last time. And that should help us get more wither skeletons. So then, yeah, we end up in this big area. The big area that doesn't find too much for us, but does give us access to all the parts of the fortress. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try this one again. My apologies. My brain just melted down. Like, it is... I wonder if it is, because it is very hot in this room, if you don't know. I have, like, a lot of electronics surrounding me, and when things get, like, stressful, things just get... I guess it's already very hot. I'm wearing just a t-shirt, but it gets wildly, wildly hot. Or maybe I've got a fever. You know, we don't know for sure. All I do know is, thank you, get a fan, says Alcazol. I have 3,200 fans. Thank you, friends. But yeah, we're going to try this one again. It's a shame I messed up such great RNG, but I won't be doing it again, friends. I won't be doing it again. Today, we are trying to beat some Minecraft. We're going to beat it fast, or with 3 bosses, or something. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can you tell I'm having an off day? I don't know if you can. Every time someone says GG, my brain misses and thinks of Muffin Man saying Gingy in Shrek 2. That is a beautiful story. I wish I could hear more of it. Whew. So yeah, I need to just like get my body temperature down, and then we're gonna roll right into this next one. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get if we find that buried treasure. Actually, no, even then, I still don't. I need more backup sources than just that buried treasure. I don't know why I just keep thinking like, this will be fine. It's not gonna be fine. Take your clothes off. You know what, chat? We're gonna do this stream naked, and we're not gonna do this stream naked for the, we're not doing it for me. We're doing it for all of you friends. /TP 0 should take me somewhere close to spawn. That's not where spawn is at all. Let's just game mode S ourselves. Hydration, then intro. Don't do the stream naked, says Skywalking Studios. I'm sorry, I have to do it for all of you watching. I have to be the hero you need. The hero you're too polite to ask for sometimes. But the hero you all need nonetheless. So yeah, we need to find iron easily. I'm gonna guess that one of these... Okay, so first of all, that's a diamond and a piece of iron. That's, an apple and a thing.
I was told about a naked stream.
Thank you so much, Plops, for the 69 pounds of the chat. High quality reason to first show up. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? This stream, it's the only way we can keep the body temperature down enough to beat Minecraft. It's the conclusion we've all come to on our own separate accords. Is this a separate room? No, this isn't the one I usually end up in, is it? It's a different one that's like just next door. Let's see what chest loot this has. Oh, it's nothing worthwhile. We need to find more iron, and I need to find it in a place that's like actually accessible. There's one cave on this island, and it has all the iron I already get. But I need more iron that's not easily accessible. So what we'll do instead is we'll like dig down here. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. But there's no iron here. What if we dig down here? No iron, okay. We just keep on digging in weird directions, trying to find the iron where we can. Okay, back here. There's a weird little mini cave over here. Any iron in it? If there's no iron, I don't care. But yeah, we're gonna roll this one. It's gonna be great. Just try to get good luck killing zombies for iron, says Khalil. It's funny, I actually just take off your legs, they produce extra heat. It's true, Steve. I'm gonna listen to your advice. It's gonna be wonderful. By the way, thank you so much, Plops. You are the confusing man the stream needs sometimes. I don't know if this iron is good enough. I don't like that it's underwater. Hey, so, like, I guess, like, mining half as fast might be the best second solution. I was just, like, I felt out of options there. And I didn't really like that so much. Thank you, Llama Land, for the Canadian $2.99. I hope you're doing great, llamas. Okay, so maybe this part of the stronghold has the answers. I'm not even sure, like getting, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna, maybe this island. Again, wait, if I'm going to this island anyway. No, there's no caves on any of them. I checked them already. But if we dig down, where would we find iron? Just in case I need some more. Okay, so we'll just remove all the things on the surface. You know, I can't do this. It's not easy. Not easy at all. I think honestly we just roll the dice, but I need a backup. This is a backup. This isn't a every time. This is a I need a good source just in case. So is there a cave? There's not a single cave on this island. It's very frustrating. But yeah, we just need to get a little source of iron sorted, and then we're good to go. So if you're just joining the stream right now, we'll be being Minecraft. I just need to. I had a failure because I couldn't find enough iron because I got a really bad pull from the chests, and I'm trying to find a good source of iron to replace it for when things go badly. I guess I'll just mine underwater. It's not the best solution, but it's better than a lot of other solutions. Because we can trade with piglins, and then if trading with piglins fails... Like, we've got the buried... So we got blacksmiths. If they fail, we've got that chest. If that fails, we've got piglins. If that fails, we mine underwater. I think that hierarchy is the best order anyway. So, yeah, 18 iron plus 3 from the golem is 21. We need 31 for a thing. So we need 10 extra iron. No, yeah, we need 8 extra iron, sorry, to make a anvil. Which is, oh, it's just not an easy ask, is it? It's not an easy ask. I guess we really are just saying at that point, we need to find ourselves. We need to get piglins to trade it, which they theoretically can and do. And we're gonna believe that. That's enough layers, sounds good. So yeah, let's believe this. Let's believe this. I am less like hot and on fire. My brain hurts less, and I'm ready to do this. And you know what that means, friends? Another intro. Hello, I'm ABX Toy Cat, and today I'm killing those mobs up there. I'm gonna be trying to do it in the world's fastest time. The world's fastest time right now is 1 hour and 2 minutes. And that's without using any glitches. Today, we're gonna be trying to not only match that, but I'm gonna be trying to beat all 3 Minecraft bosses in less than 1 hour. Can we do it? Can we not? Let's find out in today's live stream. So, I actually think we've got a pretty decent strategy. A strategy that relies on a lot of RNG. So we spawn on this island. We've used this for a few things now. We spawn on this island where we get some crazy RNG in terms of 3 separate blacksmith chests, which can contain... see, this is a great example of just like, my god, Minecraft RNG sometimes rolls so strong for you. Like, seriously, we've got a wood, diamond, obsidian, everything we need for Minecraft, really, in the first few minutes of spawning. We could even make diamond armor if we want to. That's absurd, because Minecraft blacksmiths have the best loot in the game, and in the first 30 seconds, we've gone to this many of them. We've got a nether portal ready. We've got everything ready here, which is why blacksmith chest RNG, best RNG. But more importantly than that, what we need to do is we need to make ourselves a diamond pickaxe, as well as a diamond sword. We're going to be using both of these 2 things today in quite extensive numbers, because we need to go... Well, I actually think, in the case of this run, diamonds are less valuable than iron. So it's a double good reason to get more diamonds. But yeah, we need to find ourselves a looting book. Looting 2 is possible. Looting 3 is the ideal one we're going for. And yeah, the way this works is we have to roll the dice. The seed isn't going to work some of the times, but the way speedrunning works is you've got to be willing to roll the dice and know when the chips are cooled or whatever. Like, sometimes you're going to get the perfect RNG, and sometimes you're not. But it's worth taking the 1 in 10 chance that saves you a minute versus taking the sure thing that doesn't save you any time at all. And in this case, the fastest way to get looting, which is a great way of saving time later in the run, is definitely to do precisely this. So there's one more chest we're going to check today, but I don't imagine it's going anywhere, so we're just going to go ahead and check it, and then we're going to have to reload the seed, because every time
I'm
we reload
sorry
the seed,
to everyone that does, but I don't want to see my little brother naked, woman face bombing.
You know, I feel like I've never had a sibling. Actually, I had a sibling, but like a male sibling. I'm just saying, seeing your siblings naked is probably a part of growing up, right? That sounds like a thing people would say to justify that. So it's totally okay to make this a naked stream if it gets us the speedrun times we need, which is confusing if anyone just started watching. But trust me, internet, if we want to break a record, we've got to be willing to show a little skin. That is the rules of the game in the YouTube live streaming space. So yeah, same thing again. Amazing loot, 3 blacksmiths right from spawn. We mine the wood deliberately because it's slightly faster and we get a piece of wood in return. Who doesn't love that? Also, I'm about to kill that cat. Actually, you know what? Let's not kill the cat today. I've decided this is mine, the first run where I've turned a new leaf, where I've decided to officially stop killing cats, because instead we can get them from the cobwebs in the library. It's gonna be real great. So yeah, what we're gonna do? Oh, this is a real rough stuff. We're gonna roll it
Luck
just
and
in
perfect
case.
Cherry
Actually, no,
blossom.
that was such a bad set of loot there that we can't even make a pickaxe, and I'm one of course, which is gonna it's just gonna suck in the long run. So we re-roll it again, and we say, yeah, we need to make sure we get good enough blacksmith chest. Then we need good enough loot from the things, and those 2 things seem impossible together, but I think it's totally possible. Also, thank you, Undead Kitchen. Luck and perfect. Thank you, Undead Kitchen. Oh, we gotta restart the timer. Go. Okay. Same thing again. Reroll every time you load up the seed. The chests are the same in that they're always blacksmith chests, but what a blacksmith chest contains is different every time you open one up. Until you open it, it's not actually determined. The moment you open a chest is when it determines what's going to be on the inside. And that's why we literally don't know until right now that this chest contains an iron pickaxe, which is nice. We could smelt it down maybe. But otherwise, nothing else too great. You've got to show skin, and then something. I missed the rest of that, but you know what? I agree. Showing skin, question mark. People say show skin like it's a bad thing, but it's like, you know, humans are giant skin machines. I don't know why we're expected not to show skin. That's the weird thing to me. I got 5 wood skeletons back to back in Bedrock and Bedrock My Survival. It's a glitch right here, a 1 in 20,000 chance. Man, you know, you have won the Minecraft lottery. I do have to say. Oh god, I really hope we don't get the right stuff on this because I went the entire wrong way about this. Impaling, flame, sharpness, looting free, damn it! We got good luck on this run where I totally messed everything up. But it's fine, so we're going to be chopping down a few of these because we get string each time. And we're going to be hopping right out there after we get the last enchanted book, which I don't think I grabbed. Yeah, I didn't. It's got power and piercing. I guess we could put power on our bow and get a super powerful bow, maybe. Oh, and there's a creeper. So we're going to let the creeper blow up, actually. It's just the fastest way to mine this wall. Okay. Apparently the wall doesn't care about creepers blowing up. It's crazy how strong Stonebrick is, apparently. That explosion did nothing to it. So now we're going to take the calculated risk of deliberately not going underground. But instead what we do is we craft ourselves a gold shovel. Seems super wacky and eccentric, and maybe it'll turn out to be precisely just that. But we want to get ourselves lots and lots of gravel, as you're going to see right here. So gravel, good, gravel, good, gravel, great. And yeah, we're going to get ourselves lots of gravel nice and fast, because we need flint, obviously. But also, we're going to be using it as a source of life. So we've got that sorted. Nice and easy, nice and good. Let's go. Let's make ourselves a wooden shovel. Let's make that straight into a boat. And let's do something that, again, also seems kind of weird on the surface. But let's disenchant some of these books, like Impaling and Multi-Shot, Flame and Shot. Oh, I love Flame and I love Sharpness. We're going to be disenchanting these things, despite the fact that they might seem logical, to give us the experience that we're going to need to obviously get some stuff going down. So, yeah, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading over to here. We're making like a square route now, because there's 3 bosses. We need to kill all 3 of them, right? The order we're doing so is right to left. So the Elder Guardian, I mean, it's so weak that some people don't even call it a boss. And like, fairly so, right? It doesn't even have the health bar. But it is a nightmare because it's underwater and because it gives you mining fatigue. 2 serious, seriously strong debuffs, I think it goes without saying. But I have a little bit of a secret weapon here. So chat's saying sand. We're not going to be using sand today, we're going to be using gravel. It has the same effect, don't you worry. Oh, okay, so we got a single bit of fire, and we got enough obsidian to do next to nothing with. Depth Strider is super good. I really love that one, actually. We're going to go ahead, slide that Depth Strider on the thing, and then we're going to be using this Efficiency Hoe in place of that. Oh, we have a weird inventory. Just to finish up the rest of these, because look at this speed right here. And then we're going to head back to this after we break this and turn it into string. Can we make that jump? We totally cannot. Oh, okay. Just go you and grab a string under your bed, apparently. So we'll take the bed and we'll take the string, and that should be 5 string for a bow and a half. Sure, why not? So now immediately turn around and let's do this. Troll dirt. So that's an abandoned village, Arjun, by count. It's on Java, it's meant to be like 1 in 50, but on Bedrock it's like 1 in 5 chance of spawning. They're very, very common. But yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, should we go to that first? Because we won't be able to break it with the mining fatigue. We'll need milk. We'll work that out as we go. We should have worked that out before we went, but here we are regardless. Precisely not doing that. So yeah, we got the mining fatigue effect, which means now everything happens a lot slower. Effectively meaning we can't break blocks anymore. Whole problem for us, right? Except I've got the secret plan of making myself an air pocket. It's not a very big, good secret. It just is a secret. So yeah, the plan is simple. We just place a gravel there and there. Gravel goes up like that. Now we break it with the gold shovel. This should be, even though it's mining fatigue like 4, so it's super slow, this is nice, it's fast, it eventually happens. Now we have our gravel back, and we have a permanent air hole. And because I have Depth Strider, I can like slide around the wither like super fast like this. Sorry, the Elder Guardian. Always call it the wrong thing. I don't know why. It's a something slip. Now we have officially killed the first boss, and now we need to get some oxygen, nice and fast. And we are ready to get out of there. So 5 minutes, and the Elder Guardian is down. Another 5 minutes, and who knows what could have happened. So yeah, that is the value of having something like this. So that saved 1 minute 8 seconds. Thank you, Owen Mongovan, for the time versus time comparison. Okay, we're in the boat. So we want to be going to that island over there. But because I've got this mining fatigue effect on me, it's actually more efficient. I didn't do mining of iron first, so it might be efficient even though I've got mining fatigue. It's super dumb to have to do this. But I think it's still, given the bulk times, it's faster to mine with mining fatigue. As dumb as it's gonna look when I'm done. Yeah, I think, okay, so it's minus 1224 and then minus 56. Thank you very much, Darby and Corridio, for giving me that one. Minus 1224.
Imagine guarding an underwater temple for who knows how long just to be killed in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're these like epic mob in Minecraft, like, you know, they've got a lot going on for them. But then just like, oh, turns out guys on a speedrun today. So we have no time for formalities. Oh. So while we're underwater, it's not even worth doing. Okay, yep, I forgot about the underwater debuff. That is a huge mistake for the run. Huge mistake for the run. But fortunately, again, we've got an hour. And if things go right, we'll be using enough of that hour that it's not a big problem. So yeah, we could obviously grab milk as a solution. That's what we're gonna try our best to do. Because the next step we need to make is a bucket, but we can't make a bucket right now without the iron. Ooh, we made the same mistake again. I don't know if we have yet, but we very possibly have. So now what we do is we go ahead and we make a single bit of iron, and yeah, we should have mined the iron first. It's a super small thing, but it means that until that runs out, which I don't even know how we find that out on Bedrock. Nope, this is a moats. Is it A? How do we even, what is mob effect? I, P, U, Y, H, G, L, B, no, that's that. So V, X, okay, whatever. There we go. We've got 2 minutes of this, and for those 2 minutes, we can't functionally do anything, which is a problem, obviously. So, GG, question mark? Did I make another huge mistake and mess it up again? You might think the answer is no, but let me tell you when I say that it absolutely is. We can kill the golem, and that's literally it. We've got 2 minutes where all I can do is kill the golem. So for future runs, let's like get this like logically enshrined so I had looting free this time. And mending and sharpness. Oh, it was gonna be a killer. It was gonna be a great book. But yeah, we made a just sleep in it milks you. That's not how that works at all. But yeah, we could kill ourselves, honestly. But we already got the experience, so we can't even do that. Yep. My bad. GG. Oops. So, yeah. We're gonna, love your videos. You got me. Oh, no, I missed it, but thanks so much. Wait, I'm gonna find your name. Thank you, Uzi Boogsy. Also, why not craft a bucket first to use for that? Yeah, I think the smartest thing to do is to craft the bucket. So when we can go to the nether, and then when we're back from the nether, we'll get the iron then. We'll go for the iron first. Then because milking a cow, like, finding a cow is like a very, potentially not happening thing. Whatever, we made a mistake. Super dumb mistake to make. But I'm learning about the sequencing of the run better, which is important, I guess. Hey, Megan Barton, thank you for becoming a support cat. Not just any cat, the most important and supportive type. So, okay. We're gonna... This time is... Again, we're finished with messy mistakes. Music is kind of loud. I turned it down very slightly. On my recordings, the music is like so quiet you can't hear it. So I wonder why it's so different for the stream. But I turned it down. We're good. Unless you meant the do. In which case I make no apologies. Especially not people like Megan Barton. Okay, are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Whew. The music isn't even that loud. Yeah, we turned it down a little bit anyway. So this is the run. Or this is like... This time we got it. The ordering of events is very easy to mess up. But I won't do it again. I promise you that much, chat. On a scale of 100 to 100, how much do you miss Tim Hortons, says Paige? I miss it 2,000. That's the scale. That's the scale. Whew. Okay. Music is not too loud, but it's harder to hear you over it. We should be good now. Okay, hello, I'm AbjaX Toy Cat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, we're killing those 3 mobs, and we're going to be trying to kill them in the fastest time possible. Right now, the record for doing so is 1 hour and 2 minutes, and the goal today is to try and beat that record. I want to get less than 1 hour, and I think we very much can, because we've got ourselves a good seed, a good strategy, and a lot of other things that I hope will work in my favor. And although there's a bit of RNG involved there, because we don't know what these chests are going to contain until we open them, in some cases, bread and iron boots, which is still, like, nice, right? Also, that cat is pushing its baby into the fire. Did you all see that? Okay, we can't focus on that. Instead, we must focus on, like, seriously, it just tried to push its kitten in the fire. I know, I've heard postpartum depression is a thing, but that cat takes it to another level. But we grab some bread, we grab some more iron boots. Seriously, sometimes you get the weirdest combinations of things. But what's not important is the loot from this, which was pretty good in that it contained some iron stuff. But more importantly, we need to find ourselves some enchanted books, and those enchanted books need to include looting ×2, and we've also got smite, which is potentially pretty good. So yeah, looting 2, I don't know if I want anymore. I'm gonna pray we find looting 2 again in the second one. But honestly, actually, you know what? Given that it takes a whole minute just to check those next ones, I think the best idea is just to do this first minute over and over and over again. I think that's the best use of time and resources, because I don't mind opening up 1,000,000 worlds until we get the perfect combination of good amounts of iron from those first chests, or diamonds if we really have to, and then okay amounts of enchantments in the second one. So thank you very much. Next time you come to America, you need to visit Mississippi. I am legally not allowed to visit America right now. If you do, they cancel your immigration ability for basically, even though okay, if I had a relative for a funeral or something, I'd get my ability to visit for a very long time removed, which I mean I find that crazy, because it's meant to be for viral reasons, right? But it's like, oh no, if that's definitely a thing that's only outside America. There's definitely a thing that the British person, is gonna bring over there. But anyway, whatever. Mild point of confusion. Cannot visit Mississippi, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you very much, Jason Kopor, for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the club, my friend. I love Pigstep. If you love Pigstep too, you're in the right place. And if you don't like Pigstep, then you know what? Get out of here. Soul Speed, Infinity, real nice. I really hope we just didn't get the thing we wanted there. So yeah, we're just doing RNG when you get IP banned from the USA. It does feel that way. Shut up, it like this one. Happy I'm not missing all the intro. It's my favorite part.
Showed up for this one late. Happy I'm not missing all that intro. It's my favorite part.
Thank you very much, Stelblue. I totally agree. You know, without the intros, where would we be? By the way, hello my BX Toy Cat. Today beating Minecraft fast, but not just any beating Minecraft, beating those 3 particular bosses. What's the strategy? The strategy is not to be a mess up and to use good RNG together. It's gonna be great. But yeah, oh, this is real nice. Iron pickaxe, bread, diamonds. Seems dumb, but iron armor is kind of bottom of my list as far as things I want. I'd much prefer to have resources that save me time in beating the game. And 6, oh yeah, this is definitely what I'm talking about when I say that. So one last chest, one last opportunity to get some more iron and some freebies. Oh yeah, okay, so we got a diamond sword basically already. I am in love with this potentially, but there's one key thing missing, and that key thing is looting. Looting is the sort of thing that saves us so much time, and it's worth re-rolling for over and over and over again, because when we get it, it saves us, piercing instead of looting. Damn it. That was those were some good chests. Those were some good chests. You started streaming 69 minutes ago. Hey, nice. You get it? That's the number that is, the big number. It's funny is what it is, and I'm glad you appreciate it too. So yeah, I think this 1 minute sequence over and over again is the best way to guarantee good luck. Why not just flip the helmet over again and use it as a helmet? Oh god, what are we doing here? Okay, we're good. We got 6 bits of obsidian, which is going to save me going to the stronghold to make a portal, which is potentially nice. We got some iron armor, which, I mean, sure, why not? Let's put it on. Give me some protection. And let's hope we find some more iron or an iron pickaxe. Or both. Oh, didn't find both, but I did find one of those things. Now what we can do is we take the iron, we combine it with some sticks, and what's that? We have an iron pickaxe. Why do we have an iron pickaxe? Mostly because of this. Okay, put it down there. Again, whole point of the seed, if you just joined right now, is to get good RNG and to find looting free on a book, which can happen. Not loyalty free. That's what my hose need, not what my sword needs. Thank you, Chris Beer. You've got a fun name if that's your real name. Thank you for becoming a channel member. It is very appreciated. So let's roll into this one again. Survival easy. Yes, we can. Can we do it? No, we can't. So yeah, the plan is, if you're curious as to why we have to keep on restarting the world, it seems like an inefficient way to beat Minecraft. But because we're talking about an individual run, it's worth reloading to try and get some good RNG. We didn't turn on coordinates that time. So we have to do it entirely based on vision, which is, you know, that's got some potential for some error, but that's fine. 3 diamonds. We're going to make a diamond pickaxe, which seems super silly over a sword. But I think is actually going to be worth it in the end. Nope, we don't need 20 more. We can make a sword instead. No people are going to be angered at the choice of pickaxe. So yeah, let's go underground and or underwater, and let's do this. I think we're getting slightly faster at doing this like spawn routine every time too, so that's kind of nice. Oh, looting 2. Do we have looting 2 again? Looting 3. Heck yeah, chat. This is the run. We got a pretty good start. We got a lot of iron pickaxes too. We got some emeralds as well. Creeper, no. Okay, we're out of there. So next up, we need to go get some iron, and we need to go smelt it. So one of the most important things to do for that is to obviously... We can make a diamond axe, actually. Wait, okay, this is dumb. You can hate me for it, but I'm going to make a diamond axe this run, because the amount it loses me from being 1 damage less than a thing, I think is going to be worthwhile. You missed apples in the second blacksmith. Yeah, I noticed this as I was doing it. I don't know why I missed them, but I was like, huh, you know, guess that's a thing I've decided to do for this run. So now we need to... Do we have any gold? We don't have any gold. We're going to be making a stone shovel, which I don't like, but I will have to live with for the purpose of this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head down into here, grab the iron from here. There's 8 of it here, and I think there's another vein of 10 or so. Then there should be another vein somewhere around here, although I can never precisely find it, because you're not finding veins of iron. It's kind of hard. There you go, Creeper. Thank you for existing. Value your service to this community. So is it just 2 over here? Yep, it's just 2. Then we hop back out, and there's another vein of 7 or so over here. No, it's like up here a little bit, I think. My bad on that one. So up there, grab this big piece of sand, which we now can keep. And then here we go, more iron. And there's also a vein over there, as it turns out. Nice. Okay, yeah, between these bits of iron and what we've got already, and potentially what we can get in the nether and that chest, I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I hope it's going to be okay, I should say. I guess I don't think anything. I don't think anything. My speedrunning strategy. Okay, so we're out of it. We now need to go get some flint. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It's very nice of you. Very kind. So now we throw like half of that in there with half of that. Because it's not coal, we don't have to be precise with our measurements. So now we've got some iron on the cook, and we've also got 3 bits of iron. Making a shovel is really questionable, but it's fine. It's a... Oh, we need to make a bucket first, rather than the shovel. So now we make a stone shovel. And what we do is we go get some... of this gravelly stuff, because who doesn't love gravel? It's so good. It's just, it's such a nice block. I mean, it gives you access to flint. Actually, we can maybe get flint from that other chest, so this might have been a questionable play. But whatever, we're gonna roll it for now. After we disenchant looting 2. Yeah, I don't think we need this one. It hurts to do, in case I was wrong about that. No, we weren't wrong about that. I like to keep it at infinity, and then I don't like to keep projectile protection. So we disenchant those, get a bunch of levels from it. We make ourselves a boat, and then we hop in it, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Then we hop in the boat, and we're gonna try our very best to get the thing. So without the exact coordinates of where that thing is, I think it's worth going here first. Yeah, without coordinates on, which you're allowed to do it, it's fine. I just forgot to for this run. Finding that is going to be a little tricky. So instead, what we do is go here. So if we find a cow, we can grab some milk. It's going to be a great idea. It won't save us while we're in the ocean moment. It'll save us when we come out of it, though. Solve the Sudoku puzzle. Still no commander. Why? That's very sad. It was meant to be a reward for solving a Sudoku, friend. Can't believe he would do that to you. We didn't make a... Oh, we've got a diamond sword instead of an axe. Sorry, an axe instead of a sword. We're going to go for the chest first, just in case. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to believe that the chest has flint. Perfect. All the flint I need for the run, too. Pep falling and projectile protection, blast protection, respiration. Real nice stuff, actually.
1,334 sixteenths 12 iron, 1,344 sixteenths 9 iron, 1,353 ninths 8 iron, 1,342 21 5 iron, 1,345.
That was the weirdest text to speak. But thank you for the iron veins. Like, how close to the surface are they? That's the question I have. But I appreciate you doing it regardless. We got the string from cats because we didn't get a sword today. I know it seems brutal. I know it basically is brutal. But it's totally... You know, it's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do today. And, yeah, now we want to get some bread. And we want to put that to bed. Boom. Don't break hay with an axe. Oh no, is my diamond axe going to lose durability? Oh no. This run is going to be ruined because I'm going to use up the other 1,500 of them. It's good practice not to do stuff like that. But when we're talking about stuff like this run, okay, so we didn't find a cow yet, which means the next 5 minutes are all on us to work that one out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So, can you put looting on an axe? Oh god, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, oh, how do I make mistake after mistake? How is my life? So many mess ups in a row. I'd like to ask that to anyone watching right here. Give me your official mistake. Golem killing time, well. Everyone loves killing a good golem or two, right? It's just a fun activity to do. Do you have to only beat one Elder Guardian, all of them, says Yehuda? We don't have to beat one of them today. One of them dies, the rest is all good to go. The Ender Dragon icon is scary. It's funny, a lot of people say that. To me, it's super derpy. It's like, derp. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. So now we just slam home the Elder Guardian. Just nice and simple. And she's dead. I say she. I mean, I don't actually know her gender. I am assuming it, you could say. Then we go up here. We trade this food out for that food. And then we go back under because we are out here. This was a fun little distraction. But it's not going to get in the way of... Oh, wait, actually... Let's kill the drown with the trident. There's a tiny chance he drops it. And we... Nope. Figured it was worth rolling the dice on. It was a bad idea. It was a very bad idea. Yeah, we got a lot of, like, dice we're rolling all at the same time for this run. But the plan is that when we throw the dice on the table, even if we play the dice poorly, we'll have enough dice that there'll be enough sixes in there. It'll be fine. Put the gold helmet on. Yeah, we also need to put these boots on, I'd say. They have a real nice feather falling on them. Okay, so we need to get... I need to be pretty sure about where the coordinates line up, and I'm just not sure enough to go over there to do that. And we don't have money fatigue cure anyway right now, so that kind of works out anyway. Then we want to remove 2 of these pickaxes and get our obsidian out. Oh, we have to go underwater to do this next stage anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our fletching villager now, just because we can, right? I mean, you might as well do what you can do. And we're going to put this... Actually, we can't do it now. We're just going to craft the thing now. And we're going to grab some food on the way, just in case the thing that happens last run happened. Because running out of food is such a brutal way to lose a lot of time. Let's avoid that process entirely, shall we? And let's also go below the water. Right over here is where we want to be. I can't... Oh, God, this is going to be very annoying, actually. Not being able to take down this is a little bit of a pain. But that's okay. You know, I like it when they hurt me. That's my favorite thing about them, in fact. Yeah, you want to come over here? You think that's so smart? Nope. Yoink. I should have got a bed. I think... Oh, no, I did not get one. That's fine. Yeah, my Minecraft skills are definitely off kilter today. Like, everything that's happening right here, you can see it's not happening at full, super fast speed. I think as we did, like, a week of speedrunning, my skills, like, I got, like, super prepared to do this stuff, like, as fast as need to be done. But now, like, it's just all messy and all over the place. Which is non-ideal, I would say. Non-ideal for sure. So now we just light this on fire with one of these. Yeah, the use of a fire charge. Result. Next up, we go to the Nether. We need our mining fatigue to be done by the time we get there, but that's an issue for tomorrow, us. Or for us when we get there, I guess I should say. Oh god, this is an issue for right now, me, though. Cracked stone brick. More like cracked... Yo... something. Oh god, andesite. There we go, look at that. Getting rid of a single block and using something up. I have this real addiction in Minecraft. It's bad for speedrunning. Like, it's ruining some really good times. But I have this addiction to always trying to use things up, even when they're near useless. Even in speedruns where it's like, okay, you've just got to accept most of your stuff is worthless. I'm still like, why don't we go ahead and why don't we maximize our andesite by using it in a little staircase? It's like, no, we've got to just use the things in ways that are useful. And my brain's just like, but what if we didn't? It's the worst. It's the worst. So, yeah, we're going to stack up here. We can use a hay bale now is going to be the plan. Yeah, oh, God. Almost fell down the hole without wanting to. I guess what we'll just do, just to be careful here, is we'll fall down here first. So, again, we'll mine it from up here. Okay, we can't do it from up there. Mine from up here. It's super dangerous, I know. Super, super dangerous. Grab a couple of gold blocks. We want to jump up above them and run, okay, just like this. Then we eat. They run after us again, but it's fine. We want to fall down a bunch. Again, I would do it all the way from the top like I have done for certain speedruns, but it just feels super risky to do it that way, so we don't. Instead, we kind of play the thing as we go a little lower down, like this. Oh, hey there, friend. We can actually kill and attack them as much as we like, honestly, at this point. Yeah, we can kill some piglins. That's a great idea. But we just want to get out there before too many of them get to me. Mine from here. Okay, there we go. We got a way out, and now only I can get in and out of this thing. Okay, so now what we do? No. Okay, so they are now coming after me. And unmasked, which is a big problem, but again, they'll respawn. They're gonna be super mad at me because I killed their friends, but that's the least of my issues right now. And then we want to grab a lot of that stuff in the middle. So, actually, not. Do you guys want to trade with some gold? You have some gold. There we go. There's my temporary solution. And in the meantime, we mine through this mess till we get to here. Oh no! Don't you mess me up, Magnet Cube, dude. So they get super annoyed, but because they're too busy trading, they don't care. You are the thing ruining my life right now. Ancient debris, plus a lot of this stuff. Oh, the knockback is super frustrating. Grab as many gold blocks as we can. Is the strategy. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And it's all because of this damn magma cube. Okay. Oh. Whew. That is a nerve-wracking thing, but it's important because it gives me all of the gold. All of it I ever need. Throw these away. Keep it nice and simple. Now what we do. Whew, super nerve-wracking. I don't know if you can tell that. Now what we do is we mine through here and we say, hey friends, would you like to trade? And if they would like to trade, then I give them things which they can maybe give me things for. So you get a bunch of stuff. I accidentally just picked that up. Big mistake, but it's fine. You would like to trade some things, perhaps? And we want to find just piglins all around the place.
Can't believe I missed this stream. I even knew it was coming. I am the best at time management. How is it going to a cat and chat?
It almost sounds like GLaDOS being like, I am the best at time management. How could this have happened to me? I have made a big mistake. That's not how GLaDOS sounds at all. That is my worst GLaDOS impression. But you sounded like the robot. I was like, the wood will die at 4219, says Mark Lewis. That's a fun theory. I like it. Is it true? I mean, as true as the sky is blue. So we're just going to drop some stuff while we're here because we've got some spare time anyway. Like, you know what? Granite? No. Stone bricks? No. Sand? Probably not either. This iron pickaxe? No, thank you. So yeah, now we use these. Oh, they're out here. Oh, friendo. Why are you looking through my... Okay, they're trying to get gold swords. No, 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 no. Whatever, deal with this first. So we didn't get any pearls that I can see in that pile. But given that there was a huge pile over here, some of that must have turned into pearls. You would have assumed incorrectly if you had assumed that. So now what we do instead is we... Okay, down here maybe? Nope. We didn't get a single pearl in all of that. That is some bad luck trading. Enough to tank the run in some cases, but in this case, all we want to do with this is... I hate magma cubes so much. Honestly, might be the single worst part of this. Also, just kill him. Easier than dealing with the results. And we want to get more of these gold blocks, and we do gold blocks at the cost of... Oh god, emeralds! I need to get those emeralds back. Why did I trade them out? What are you doing over here anyway? Okay, so we need... Oh, Lord. Don't like. I said don't like. What don't you understand about that, friend? Oh, no! It's
Hello
over.
and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Rated Enrichment Center.
No, 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 it's over. GG. If they'd have traded in a reasonable number of trades, I'd be good. I gave them 40 gold and got nothing from it. And then I backed myself into a corner. He's stealing my iron, you monster! You... We had some rough moments in there anyway. Look at this. Look at this piglin stealing my iron and wearing it. Pigman Pog. Oh, glad I finally killed you. Yeah, no, I actually, like, my entire thing has gone there. Oh, thank you, Casey Johnson. Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Range. I love the... That sounded perfectly like GLaDOS, right? Casey, can we agree? Oh. GG, rip. We had a good run in there, though. We had a good run. We just messed it up. Speaking of messing things up, piglins be like, all your iron belongs to us. Exactly, piglins do be like that, don't they? I'm a little annoyed that they stole it for themselves, but that's fine. So let's try this again. Let's uncross out the Elder Guardian. Start from scratch. My favorite words to say. The Elder Guardian is she because it is a nautical being. You know what, Jill Hendrickson? I like that logic. Dragons are she. Guardians are she. Wither is definitely a he though, right? It's the only logic I can see. Do intro. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today we're gonna be killing those three things. No, today the goal is to kill those three mobs as fast as possible. The three mobs you see in the corner of your screen, and we're gonna be doing this live, and we're gonna be trying to go for a strategy that involves a lot of risk. Because a lot of this, run requires us loading up the seed over and over again and hoping we get the right results, which is one of the key things about a speedrun, is trying to manipulate the RNG in your favor, and the simplest way to manipulate RNG is just to run it until something happens. It's worth taking a risk that, only pays off 1 in every 10 times if it's so much faster than the thing that pays off 10 in 10 times or 9 in 10 times, and that's why we're going to be trying it today. So thank you very much, but let's go make ourselves an iron pick, and let's get down below to the stronghold and indeed the books that come directly with it. Good luck once again, says Light Novell. Thank you very much, friend. I am going to not need it because look at this. Thorns, Curse of Binding, Feather Falling. Oh my god, the number of enchantments on this book. The number of enchantments. It has both curses, mending, and 4 other enchantments, including Soul Speed, which it shouldn't have, but whatever. New record, 10 streams in a row. That's the goal, my friend. But yeah, no, I feel like the mistakes we've made today will not be replicated. Like that piglin situation was super rough, but we took a surprising number of hits. And that was all down to inventory management, I would say. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, this is a good start to a run. Let's hope we get bad RNG, because if we don't, we just lost 4 seconds that we're never gonna get back. So yeah, we go in here. The loot generates. We get some questionable mixed bags. We break this piece of wood. And what do we find right here? we find this questionable mixed bag. And then we try another last chest. And honestly, I think this might be one of the fastest resets where it's just like, we don't get things that we need to make the run happen. So we exit out and we try again. Coordinates, please. Yeah, I need to remember coordinates as part of my thing going on. So, tree sandwich, says Alk as well. So I can actually read the Mr. Chetskin runs. That's a good idea. My bad. Thank you, Izzy Orihara. I know people say this, but you really inspired me to go to the end of my own world. I've always been too scared, but today I did it. That's awesome, Isaiah Orihara. Again, like, it seems super intimidating, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to deal with that. But when you realize that it's just like, I think seeing someone do something fast is a great way to realize that you can do it slow. Like, looking at the Olympics inspires you to be like, if that's the peak of human accomplishment, if I just come halfway to the peak, that'll still be pretty cool. That's always been my takeaway from the Olympics. Because the Olympics is all speedrunning. That one guy said it, and I can't unthink it now. But yeah, let's try this again. I think we can do it, and I know that I believe it. Hello, I'm AbYX Toy Cat, and today we're going to be beating the Wither, the Elder Guardian, and the Ender Dragon as fast as we humanly can. And our strategy for doing so involves a high luck, high reward strategy in quite a few areas actually. And here is that high reward immediately paying off 10 seconds in. We have a iron pickaxe, we have a piece of iron armor, and I shouldn't be using it for this. I really should not, but it's fine. We have a lot of things already. It's really nice. 7 bits of iron, a second pickaxe, a chest plate. So, you know, you can see the when the high reward pays off, it rolls real high. Because blacksmiths are the best chests in Minecraft, and sometimes they deliver real strong. So, yeah, the other bit of RNG we need for a run like this to work, the reason why it's a 1 in 10 or 1 in 20 situation is because we don't just want good blacksmith stuff. That's kind of the cherry on the top. The thing we're actually here for is this, the Frostwalker books, the channeling, the looting 2, the infinity. We keep going till we find looting and infinity separate, or ideally looting 3. Hey Toycat, how do I join your channel on iPhone? I think there's a link at the bottom of the description. Let me check. Yeah, actually, okay, yeah, so YouTube actually told me to put this on there just because of iPhone users and how you can't do it on iPhone because Apple wants to take some of the money. But you just have to go to the link in the description and you can do it there and it will go via YouTube. It's just if you do it in the app, then Apple takes 30%, and there's no reason paying 30% of your money to Apple if you can avoid it, you know? That's always my take on this. Thank you very much, by the way, Izzyaya. I was definitely seeing your speedrun streams that helped me a lot, going to the Never End so often without fear or armor. Yeah, people always think, like, you need armor. It's just like, those things help a little bit, right? But the reality is, if you don't get hit, you don't need to worry about being hit. Which sounds super obvious, but yeah, that's my kind of thought. So, hello, I'm AbYX Toy Cat. Let's beat those 3 bosses, let's beat them fast, and let's use this strategy of reloading over and over again. The only thing stopping you from world record is orange square, says Kira Smith. I think you've got a point, damn it. We're gonna have to change our entire system to involve that. So this time, diamond, gold, obsidian, 1, 2, 3, in that order apparently. More, okay, you know, actually this run is gonna probably be another instant fail if we don't get iron or an iron pickaxe in this chest. And I'm not convinced we will. Oh, all those diamonds in the world. Guess we're making a diamond pickaxe 35 seconds into a run. That's always a fun one to say. Make a diamond sword as well. And now let's go underground. Pick that diamond pickaxe up. And let's do this. Let's pray for a... Oh, okay. Looting free. Okay, perfect. This is, in fact, the run. It's a weird one to start with, but we're going to try our best anyway. Over here, you can see there's some string that we desperately need. And then we just break this bit right here. And that is enough for a boat sorted seconds into the run. Next up, there is some emeralds, which are found just in this chest up here. And we have now gone into the stronghold. We've got obsidian, diamonds, 2 diamond tools, and some iron stuff this fast into the run, and we've only just gotten started. There are many other things we need to get, among them being some iron, of course. So on this little island we spawn on, there are some nice things, including, as you can see right here, some caves. Cave number 1, how nice, has a vein of iron that goes in a very strange direction, but we just kind of accept that for now. Oh wait, we have to go get that last bit. And then there's another vein, which is only 2 bits for some reason. Don't ask why it's 2, I genuinely Iron spawning mechanics are a whole weird monster. And then down here, there is, would you believe it, some more iron. Wow, is that 8 iron in a single vein? Why, yes. Yes, it is. And then there is also another 2 vein iron. It's weird, actually, that there's 2 8 veins and 2 2 veins. So close together. Seems suspicious, almost, one could say. I've eaten fruit salad while you stress, by the way. I love you, says Foxfeline10. Thank you, Foxfeline. That's the goal here. You can relax while I do the stressing. That's entirely a-okay with me. Because, again, today, we're the one that, hopefully at the end of this, have a record for the fastest time to have done something that it has been done in Minecraft yet. So, now we throw half of these in each of the furnaces each. So, stack it in half. Also, we want to throw, like, a couple of bits of wood in each just to keep them going for now. Or just a single bit of wood in each, apparently. Okay, yeah, that'll keep it alive until we throw in some wood. We're gonna make a stone axe this run. I think the diamond axe is worth making, but not when we have to enchant the diamond sword. So, whatever. Here's some wood. The wood is the easiest source of fuel we can make on the fly, and that's why we're gonna do precisely that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be for the rest of that, and then the rest of this is gonna require another 5 if I'm doing the math. 6 is enough to keep it going. And then what we want to do is we'll make a gold shovel. Always seems super weird to make a gold shovel, but I assure you, this too is a calculated ploy. Because again, gold is much faster than iron. And even though it lasts much shorter, when you're doing a speed run, sometimes that's a decision worth making. We need to get out there fast. There we go. Bit of flint. So we got some flint for a flint steel, just in case this next chest doesn't work out. And now what we're also going to do, why not a gold axe? The gold axe would have prohibited me from making the thing I want to make, the thingamajig. I can't say it right now because I'm busy crafting. And, like, I can't craft, like, instinctively yet. Okay, chat, I need the coordinates for the thing. I always forget it. I'm glad I have a chat that helps me out on these. I just need it's minus 1224. No, 1224 minus 56, I think it is. So, 1224, 50, yep, it's 56. So we want to go over to here and over to here. And we're going to dig down right now. Did I do this right? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I should be going up to the surface by now. What did I make the mistake with right there, internet friends? 1224 minus 56. Okay, we're going to try that one again. So I'm at those coordinates. I guess it's just one more block that oh, God. Okay, all of this iron is mine. This time, okay, I need to be out there now. I need to be out there. No, I mismanaged my air meter. I always forget. I've been playing Minecraft for 8 years, and 2 years ago they changed the oxygen meter and how it refills. And even now I make the mistake of forgetting it doesn't instantly refill. And I don't check until it's too late. Ah. Oof, big F. Big F indeed. We had all the bits and pieces together. We even had, man, everything was good. Everything was good. But I made a mistake and I messed it up. Ugh. Okay, you know what, internet? You know what? I think we got a lot of cool components together here, but I think you can see the number of mistakes we're making today. Like, we don't have this one, like, perfectly set in stone. You had everything. Go get it. You're not far. No, I don't have a death. Like, a death is such an inefficient move to have. So that is a really solid. Like, they've got the strategy sorted by and large. Like, that brings me up to 29. Kill the golem, that gives me the last 4 I need. We got the anvil sorted. We've got the wither stuff sorted. We're going to try one last run tonight. You know, I was going to say let's end it here. But you know what, chat? When you think you're an MC pro, but you're an MC slow. At least you failed successfully. Just because I want to keep on streaming for all of you watching. We're going to try one last successful attempt. It's going to be great. I took out, love your second channel videos. Awesome that I can catch you streaming. Good luck, says not noob. Thank you, friend. I'm glad you loved the the videos. There's a very big difference between the two channels. I definitely find that is true here, more than elsewhere. Okay, are we ready? Are we good? We're going. Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and today I want to kill the 3 boss mobs that you see on screen. Are they even really even bosses? There's a debate we can have of ourselves forever. But instead what we do is we break wood. The reason we break wood is because there's a chest behind there, and in that chest we get some iron swords. And you know, this is a nice start. Got enough for a diamond pickaxe if we so want it. But it's not just a diamond pickaxe we have enough for. We also have an iron pickaxe. But it's not just a diamond pickaxe and a diamond... Yeah, I'm not sure what we're even doing at this point. We can also get ourselves... Oh my god, 7 obsidian. Heck yes. This is what we're talking about when it comes to the stuff. I don't know how I'm going to perfectly balance all that stuff. But we have to now go for the much more crucial bit of luck. Are we going to find ourselves a looting free book? Looting free is what we require to keep the run going. Smite 4, sharpness mending, protection, fire aspect. Oh, no looting. No bueno. Oh, that is such a good set of loot. Such a good set of loot. Whew. Notice me, father, I give gifts, says Elf Stefano. Thank you for the gift. It means a lot, Mrs. Stefano. I can't hear Stefano without thinking the, a series of unfortunate events. The second book villain, who is just, you know, Count Olaf wearing a different wig or something, right? But I'm like, oh, Stefano. Yes, that is precisely. You know, like, what a real character. Anyway, whatever. Let's do this. I'm ready to do this. Are you ready to do this? You better be. One more looting run. Exactly. We got all the components together now. As long as we don't make a huge mistake. Okay. So mistake 1 we're not making is good. Okay, put on the armor on the way to the second chest. A series of unfortunate events, stories of my life. Or story of my life, rather. Haha, I get it. We're just going to grab the piece of bread from there, just in case it's important. And then also, third blacksmith chest. What's in there? Oh, we got 6 of these. So yeah, that's a really nice start to the iron. That's a great start to my iron armor collection. And also, it's enough iron to make a diamond pickaxe, and you know, we're gonna go with an iron pickaxe. No, we'll make a diamond thing from the thing later. No, wait, that's a terrible idea. Why did I decide that on the fly? You know, it's okay. This does 5 attack damage. That's like a stone sword. So as long as we don't get looting, oh god, then this is just restart and we're good to go. Yeah, I think we made a bad mistake there anyway, so that's fine. Also, there's a skeleton. Bad luck. Whew. You forgot a diamond in minute 20. Yeah, the mic muted troll, like, the thing is like, that only tricks new streamers. But it's such a mean trick. It's like, they're gonna be playing around their setup like, why can't you hear me? Because it happens all the time. I don't know how, like, people worked it out as a thing, but, like, it's, like, the meanest... It's the meanest troll that, like, doesn't affect me, but only affects, like, people who are new. It's like, you know, you can do it. You can do whatever you want on the internet. You can say mic muted to Obama if you want to. You know, Obama should start streaming on YouTube. I'm sure they'd give him a good deal, actually. Man, if I was a real-life person, I would be streaming on YouTube. Just like, hey, I want to play some games and talk about it with my friends on the internet. Who's going to stop me? I'm a former president of the United States. Although I guess they have more important things to do than play video games. But you know what? That's their problem, not mine. So a bunch of apples, real nice. We got too many pairs of boots, honestly. I'm gonna actually drop these pairs of boots off in this next chest. After we're done with it. Oh god, so much stuff, so much stuff. So much stuff. But we're gonna just pick up the stuff we want. Throw the boots in there. And look at this. We now have ourselves enough obsidian for a portal. We don't have... Okay, we're making a gold pickaxe. Super questionable decision, but we're rolling with it today. Just because I like the obsidian for the portal thing. And let's see if we get looting. Looting, no. Looting, no. Looting 2? Yeah, we want looting 3. Looting 3 is already hard enough. We don't want to go with looting 2. Nice loot so far. Yeah, that was real good stuff. Imagine one day his mic is muted and no one ever believes me. Oh yeah, it was muted one day and I was like, haha, good one, chat. It like took some moderators being like, no, Toycat, your mic really is muted. It's like the boy who cried wolf, but you're not going to be there when the wolf finally happens. Maybe that's just me being cynical. But speaking of being cynical, today we're going to get some bad loot. In this first chest, there's just going to be trees and apples. Oh, that's not trees and apples. I mean, it's apples, actually. But we've got 6 obsidian already, which is amazing. Honestly, even if we only have 6 obsidian, it still allows me to save a lot of time on this run, so that's a great thing to find. Oh, but we get more than 6. We got enough for a full chest and a full one of these things. This is going great. I really, really want looting now. What are we going to find in this next chest? Is this going to be the run? Okay, get some iron armor, some extra stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go down into the stronghold, which is conveniently right below the village. Again, some Minecraft seeds are just so... You know, speedrunning really proves the fact that some Minecraft seeds are just objectively so much better than others. So we want to find looting free. We don't find it. No, this is such a good set of stuff otherwise. But again, it's not worth taking. Not worth taking. Very, very mean. So, yeah, we need looting free because looting will get us a much higher return on Wither Skulls, which when we're trying to speedrun the things, very important to have. Very important to have. Okay, let's do this again. Let's re-roll, and let's go. Is this live, says Elijah Hostler. It's as live as you'd like to believe it is. Actually, wait, if you don't believe it's live, it doesn't make it not live. I don't know, actually. Losing if you do the intro, says Kira Smith. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today we are raiding a Minecraft chest because I need to find all the goodies. Again, 6 bits of obsidian again is very... Hey, Frozen Smoke. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it, my friend. You know what, we just got a piece of diamond. If I don't find another diamond, you better believe that I'm going to be making a jukebox again. You better believe that's a good idea. Oh, there's 9. That's almost a full thing. Plus some pickaxes, plus this stuff. It's all good. We want to kill this cat. I'm sorry to do this, but he's literally there. It's just as easy as breaking a piece of string at the stronghold, if not a tiny bit easier. Also, there's a spider. The spider just died, and it dropped a piece of string. So there's another piece of thing saved. Okay, what do we got? No looting, no looting, no looting, no looting. Very sad. Very sad. Whew. Okay, let's go again. So I can't gonna get more kills in Minecraft than some people can in Fortnite. Hey, that's funny. I'll give you 5 more money if you keep for the next run. I'll keep going for another run, but I'm definitely gonna keep throwing them away till I get loyalty free. Looting free. Not loyalty free. This isn't my hose I'm enchanting. Oof, I'm gonna keep making that joke forever, and I'm gonna keep enjoying making it forever. You can't stop me, internet. Rip jukebox. Rip jukebox, I'm sorry. I know we want to see Pigstep. I want to see it just as bad as all of you do too. RNG always betrays you, says Jonah Merciaga. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh god, speaking of RNG betraying me, a piece of gold and two pieces of bread might be the worst single result that we've gotten right here. Didn't do it yesterday since you'd say happy birthday, Ali. Oh, happy birthday, Frozen Smoke. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Frozen Smokes. Happy birthday to you. Okay, there we go. Iron pickaxe, iron. We got some good enough loot, I'd say, right here. We're one piece of obsidian short of a, like, portal above the thing, so a little bit annoying, but the hope is that everything turns out fine. The hope is that it doesn't matter, but we'll see. Mending, power, silk touch and looting too, loyalty, but silk touch with loyalty. Again, we're describing my perfect girlfriend, but not my favorite enchantment. Why aren't you checking the other chests anymore, says Otis DeVille. We've worked out it takes a whole nother minute just to check 2 enchanted books. It's better to do another check of those 4 books. It just works faster, Mr. Otis. I'm glad I could answer your questions. Okay, let's roll it again. I want to see a real run, so don't die after you get looting free. You know, that's my plan, Dimitri Pacheco, is to not die. I have this very unique idea where I'm going to beat Minecraft by not dying. If you want to come see it, then good news, you're already watching. So yeah, we got a little bit of food sorted, but food is the least valuable thing we can get from these chests. Like, it's nice, and it saves me a little bit of effort now. But I'd much rather save myself a lot of effort with the iron end of things than right now side of things. But maybe that's me being crazy. Who knows for sure. We're going to make a gold pickaxe just in case. You know, just throw away this run. It's not worth keeping the ones where this goes badly. So, Fire Aspect and Curse of Vanishing is my ideal, mate. Hey, because you want them on fire and out of your life. I would say that's what you deserve, but not what you should get. You can do better. Yeah, exactly. There's no point, like, when you're 40 seconds in. Again, the cool thing about this run is just how fast we can redo and re-roll the RNG. So we don't need to take bad RNG if we don't want to. Okay, we got this. Ooh, 7. That's lovely. I love that a lot, actually. If this is a run, then we've got a really nice head start. Hey, Jonathan Martin, thank you. You really love the videos, including the political compass. What side am I on? I'm deliberately, like, vague about it. I think, it's, like, I don't like the idea that, I don't know, like, most of the reason for caring about someone else's things is so you can be like, oh yeah, do they align with me, or do I have to not trust everything they say because they're a filthy other? And it's like, I don't think that is the attitude we should be having, personally. But maybe I'm the crazy one. The filthy comma, you know. We don't know for sure until we mine down. And we get looting, by the way. Which I should be talking about, rather than doing that. Looting, looting, looting. No looting. Ooh, damn. Toy Cat is yes and stank. Thank you, Joseph Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez. Sorry. Joseph Gonzalez is a different person. There's someone called Joseph Gonzalez out there, I guess. Almost any combination of first name and last name you're gonna find. Toy Cat Tax. Thank you, Greg Pop. Pop, pop, Mr. Greg. Pop, pop. Boo RNG, come back. You know, I wish my RNG had loyalty on. Instead, it's just my enchanted books. Whew, let's do it. This is gonna be the run. I feel a strength in this one. We're gonna get bad stuff on this first chest, bad stuff on the second chest, good stuff on the third chest. Oh, diamonds. Again, they're actually not the best thing I can find. I think more iron is genuinely more useful to me in this run than diamonds. So I'm in that weird situation where diamonds aren't actually perfect. Although this amount of obsidian definitely is great. Another huge head start. An iron pickaxe is amazing too. So equip the iron armor as we go to the next thing here. And this is going to be the good chest. So single. Okay, you're not too bad. Gives me some iron that I am in fact going to need. Now we hop down below and under that. Because here is the stronghold. Right below the spawn. The amazing stuff we can have a minute into this is amazing. Looting too. But also we have to have the Curse of Vanishing, which is a terrible idea for this run, given that I'm going to be fighting the dragon. Perfect Girlfriends, Bane of Arthropods 5. When iron is better than the diamonds. You should do a speedrun with an open server. There's a fun but also terrible idea. No, you give too much attention to hackers if you do anything open on a stream. So it's not worth doing it. Imagine showing the livestream key to 3,000 viewers. That would be a funny mistake to make that I totally have not and will not do. Logan Parks. I'm a long-time subscriber, Sadie Shelter. Thank you for being subscribed for a long time, Sadie. Okay, there we go. Look, we're good to go. Put that on there. So I think 4 obsidian is the bare minimum we need to get a small head start up here. I don't actually know if we want to use 4 or not, so we'll work that out one out as we go. But for now, all these bits of armor sure is good, or rather 2 bits of chest plate and helmet. We're not actually going to keep those things. Oh yeah, there we go. 10 obsidian, perfect amount for a portal. Another helmet, which we're not going to keep, and indeed an iron pickaxe. I love this start to a run. We can even make a golden apple if we want to. I don't want to, but we could, and that's what's great. This has to have the loyalty free in it. I believe we're going to get it this time. I mean, just, it's such a good set of loot. I don't want to throw it away. But we throw it away. It hurts. Breaks my heart. But yet we must. Perfect girlfriend be fortune, am I right? Says Otis. You know, I'm just saying, friend. Sounds like you're... It's what's the term? What's a gold digger is like usually the female versions, like the male version of that. A coyote hunter. A cougar maneuver. I don't know. But that's you, friend. Thank you, Elstufu, for the 5 monies anyway. And you know what? I appreciate it. But you know what I appreciate more? Getting some great luck on this first chest. Also, thank you for watching the speedrun silent. Again, it was just a fun little record where we're just like, you know, why don't we do this together? And then we did precisely that. Toycat Tax says Blagey. Thank you for the Toycat Tax, Mr. Blagey. And also, okay, thank you to this chest for all of the food. It's a bit messy, but we'll work with it. One more chest right here. Wait, let's just kill the cat. Just for a little bit of strength. Let's really hope we get some obsidian, because that gives me a great head start. But if failing obsidian, I guess some iron armor is kind of nice, maybe. So get the piece of string. And how did that pig spawn outside of his enclosure? let's not question it right now. Instead, let's question, are we going to get loyalty free? And if the answer is no, let's question how we're going to riot... Oh, looting free, sorry. See, now I'm even starting to say it. Loyalty. I did get loyalty, but I didn't get looting. I got looting too, but Curse of Binding. Just as bad as the Curse of Vanishing, right? Wait, the Curse of Binding on a sword doesn't do anything to me. You'd have to kill him, Sasha. Them, I believe, is the term for cats collectively. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're doing one last, like, big run today. Do. Thank you, Charlie D, for becoming a member. But thank you, more importantly, to the Seed for giving me the RNG I need to make this happen. Because this is a very highly RNG-dependent run. And I want to believe it happens. Also, thank you, El Stefuno, but... okay. So, not great RNG in the first chest, but we have 2 other tries, because we have 2 other blacksmiths, and 2 of the best chests you can find just lying around at spawn. Really do love it. 5 bits of obsidian, that is a handy start, that is for sure. Throw away a pair of boots, and pray for something better over here. Oh, more obsidian. Okay, we got pickaxe, we got this. So if we get looting here, I'd say this is a good enough outcome. It's not the perfect outcome, but it's definitely a good enough outcome. And that is what I'm going for. Thank you, Teo Wizzy, for becoming a channel member. And more importantly, for making Pigstep play. Oh god, there's a creeper right here. Okay, we need looting. Oh, we didn't get looting. We'll let a creeper explode instead. Isn't that satisfying? Isn't that satisfying? Whew. Welcome to the club, new members. I hope you enjoy your time here. I really want to become a member, just hear Pigstep. It's very easy to do, my friend. It's very easy to do. Even if you want to just do it for 1 month, like I appreciate the monthly part is the thing I like, but you can do it for as much as you like. You've said something about better. You all right? No, I'm just I don't know. I just had a sudden like spike in, opposite of a spike, a sink in mood, a valley in my mood, just before I started streaming, and I was like, you know, I could do with a. I always feel this like pressure when I'm doing like a speedrun live stream, and you can see why when I make a mistake like the ones we made in the stream so far, and they just like they weigh on me pretty heavily, in a way it probably shouldn't. Like as a speedrunner, you've got to be like, you gotta be focused entirely on just the run, making the things happen, nothing else about that. But like when people do, like when I make a mistake and it's like, we're reloading this again, it kind of hurts. Because the number of times we've had to see these same chests over and over and over again, you know, it's not the ideal outcome. And adding to that, I don't know, it hurts me a little bit, I guess is what I'm saying. But I don't know, thinking too much about the things
Toy
that
cat tax. Best of luck.
Thank you so much, friend Evictus. Thank you for the toy cat tax. But more importantly, the burden of a speedrunner. I don't even know if I want to clarify, I'm probably not even like classified as a speedrunner. I just enjoy speedrunning as a thing. There are people much better at it than me. The thing I prefer though is like the making of the things. Also, thank you, Undead Kachan. I prefer the trying to make up the runs. Like, again, this seed seems pretty good to like most people. Like, oh yeah, there's some RNG. But what I seen it is like, oh yeah, you've got the perfect RNG you need to sometimes get a portal that fast from spawning. I've got myself enough obsidian for a portal and a chest plate that fast from spawning with a second chest here. What's in the second chest? Wow, more. We can make a fancy people portal now. Actually, wait, we have nothing we need besides a portal and bread. So we have to pray for iron from this one. People appreciate when you stream, but people also appreciate when, oh no, I missed it, Chantal. Thank you though. I want to appreciate your thing. So we're going to make a wooden pickaxe just because, you know, actually this is awful. We're not going to roll this anyway. This sucks. Just like Chantal. People appreciate when you stream, but people also appreciate when you look after yourself too. I love speedruns, but I'd much rather you have your sanity. I think people say they appreciate when you look after yourself. Like, this is true for real life, but it's more true for internet personalities. Like, if you post a tweet being like, I'm having a bad day, I might not post a YouTube video, people will be like, oh, that's fine, that's great. But the reality is, a lot, you know, like, the vocal minority on night, you know, that's one of the cases where in most cases, the vocal minority are much more rude than the overwhelming majority. But in that case, like, oh yeah, you don't post today, people are just like, huh, missed a thing, how lame. Most people don't even think about you and what you're doing in that way. And I think the important thing is trying to do the best job for everyone who relies on you in some way. Or maybe I'm crazy. Speaking of things who rely on me in some way, I rely on these chests being great. And that's why oh, man, 4 obsidian is a nice start, plus some iron and some apples. Really love that overall, I'd say. But you know what's better than that? Second blacksmith. And the second blacksmith has 2 pairs of boots, okay. So yeah, I'm not in love with the loot we've got so far, but it can be improved and saved by this third one. Oh god, this is awful. We're gonna roll with it anyway, because it's 4 bits of obsidian, and that's still enough to save me like a few minutes in the process. But yeah, this isn't the perfect set of loot that I imagined by any means. But more important than the stuff from the blacksmith, we need to find the perfect loot from right down here. Hey, oh god, okay, it's fine. Looting, no. Looting, no. Looting, no. It's fine, it's fine. I left 2 hours ago, I think you'd be done by now. I thought I was glitching, says Alan. Yeah, there's a lot of free runs required to get any start to go. Like, it takes like, I'd say like 15 minutes on average to get a run going. And we've just had a really bad spell of luck at the end right here. I don't know why it's a bad spell of luck, but my endowal, we gotta restart the timer. My intention is to fix it. Luck and perfect. Luck and perfect, friends. Luck and perfect. So yeah, spawning on a tree is a really weird spawn. Like, having to take damage makes this seem like a bad spawn. I'm sure the person who loaded it up must have been thinking like, ugh, gotta take some damage just to survive. What an annoying world I live in. But when you get to the second blacksmith, you think, okay, maybe things aren't so bad here. And like, oh yeah, look at that. Iron sword. Not the best thing in the world, but it really is a help. It can save me some iron, which, again, on this particular run, I really do stand by my point that iron is more important than diamonds in some ways. But yeah, let's go. Let's get over to here. And let's break down onto our chest. So, what's in there? Protection, feather falling. Oh, loyalty, but not looting. Damn it. Loyalty comes up so much, by the way. Looting seems to be absurdly rare on books. Loyalty is very easy. Looting free still takes forever. It took me 2 hours and I got 2 skulls looting free. Somehow my friend got it with 1. Yeah, no, honestly, like, you're still talking about killing, what is it, like 12 skeletons on average? And finding 12 skeletons can take some time. 4055, luck and perfect. 1507 was cooler. We're doing something else today, friend. Even Freeborn Audio. We're trying the all bosses. So it takes like an hour is our kind of current goal. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. It's gonna be great. So everyone, what we need to do right now, think in your heads and type in the chat, looting free. If we all say it and we all think it at exactly the same moment, it will come into reality. We just gotta say it and think it and believe it. Trust me, this is how these things work. That's very much real and how this happens. But yeah, chest over here. Ooh, kind of rough, but fine. Loyalty being common is very different to real life, says Commander Y. Right? I'm just saying. All of this loyalty has been entirely, you know, like, this proves that Minecraft really is unrealistic. And the fact that all of this loyalty, despite the lack of looting, you know, people will loot in real life all the time. Also, my lack of fortune, even, you know, we could just make Minecraft enchantment puns all day. But instead, what we're going to be doing is going and praying for loyalty. We've got a pickaxe, and we've got 13 obsidian. This is an amazing start if we get loyalty free in this chest. We got infinity, and we got smite and loyalty, not looting. Damn it. This is the perfect book. It just needs looting instead of loyalty. Like, those two enchantments together is amazing. And then this is Unbreaking and Infinity. What a cool combination, too. Yeah. Please don't be so hard on yourself in J streams, no matter what, says Mother Russia. I think it's true that there is a large minority of people who do, like, appreciate you as a person. But the vast majority of people don't see you as a human being. They see you as a tool of entertainment. And if you mess that up, then that's a thing. Also, thank you, Cat Girl. It's good to see you here today. I hope you're doing great. There we go. Let's go. Loyalty free. Loyalty free. I want loyalty free, and the price I'm willing to pay is precisely that. Instead of... okay, what do we got here? Instead of thinking B, we were thinking loyalty free. That's the big mistake. Yeah, everyone's got to say looting free. No loyalty. You know, to kind of put this, to make this the Minecraft analogy we all want it to be. Everyone likes to imagine that like people are loyal to YouTubers, because on average you are. But the vast majority of things you watch aren't because you're loyal to the person. You know, you don't have loyalty towards someone. You just think that they might be sharp and worth watching. I'm gonna do a controversial thing here. Actually, no, we'll just reload. Just reload. Oh. Like, here's an interesting thing. A lot of you, about a couple thousand of you, have been here since somewhere near the start, right? But most of the people who watch the live stream come in, they watch for a few minutes, and then go, not for me. Same with the majority of videos, right? The majority of people who watch videos watch them for a super short amount of time, and then go, that's not my thing. And that's a totally fine decision to make. But that's the reality of, like, it's like that thing. Most people don't hate or like you. Most people are just indifferent towards you. Like, hate and love are both very strong feelings that most people don't feel towards most other people. Oh, this is real nice. Potentially. 2 diamonds, and also we got ourselves a thing. So we're going to make a diamond sword, of course, as well as an iron pickaxe. And now we absolutely pray that we get ourselves looting free. Because there's a stronghold right below my feet, and that stronghold needs to give me what we're going to get. Come on, power, impaling, depth strider, knockback. Ugh. Oh, I didn't start the timer. Okay, well, that's fine. Oopsie. Good thing that, you know what, the timer wouldn't have been an issue, because we could have just, like, put it over later. But glad we fixed that anyway.
I think the biggest issue with the run being so RNG intensive is even if you get the looting 3, you get so little time doing the rest of the run, you're more likely to flub it.
Wow, flub it? So rude. No, yeah, I definitely agree, like, we have less time focused on the RNG for the rest of it. There is definitely some truth to that. The fact that I sat through a Skyblock stream shows I'm loyal. I'll have you know, Skyblocks is a high quality form of content. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, it's like, it's just the reality that, like, a lot of people are skewed and think that people hate them too much, more than it is, but, like, you know, most people don't hate you. It's just also true that most people don't like you, or feel anything towards you, any positive or negative emotion. Most people are, you know, most people don't know you, and of the people who do know you, most people have very weak feelings. And that's true for real life, but also for streamers. And that's why, like, you know, if the people who are most passionate about you, it might be true. This is not worth keeping. Thank you, Samuel Strimple. What a fun name, by the way. Thank you very much. Looting free. I like you a lot, Smurf Russia. Thank you. Your opinion, like, you might think that, like, how many subscribers do I have? Like 1.45 million. You might think there's that many people who like me. A healthy number of those people hit subscribe, didn't watch another video. A healthy number of those people were subscribed for like a week, followed it, and then just like, it's not my thing anymore. You know, like, the reality is there is only a small number of people who actively like and watch and decide to become members, like Amazing Sam. Thank you very much. But it's also true for your real life. You know, it's easy to think if you're in like, I don't know, like a school environment where your reputation is like king, right? Like, oh god, everyone hates me and my life is ruined. No one has enough effort to hate you. They're all focusing on how much people hate them and the worries they have around that. Because everyone's just worrying about themselves.
Do you hear that?
No one's worrying about
Is
you.
that a super chat drain? Come aboard, friends. Smiley face.
Hey, thank you very much, Alcazar, for starting the super chat train. I accidentally, while making a mistake there, found a faster way to the fortress. To the stronghold, which might help me if we get our book today, which we don't. We got mending and forms, we got piercing, but we don't get what we need.
Try to stay positive. I enjoy watching the streams even with all the mistakes. It shows how much goes into a successful speedrun. Best of luck, 2 hearts.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you, Pykel. Good to see you again. Again, one of those names I recognize is like, yeah, you might think it's like, oh yeah, just another person. But like, as the number of people like Alcazar or Pykel or whatever, who you do recognize are like, oh yeah, regularly here and do like the thing. I'm just saying it's a smaller number than you assume it would be. Because most online things rely on like a smaller number of relationships than you'd probably assume. Did someone say choo choo? Jump aboard the super chat train. Friends, ooh, 5 obsidian. I love it. But yeah, I think that's one of the cool things about streaming this, is that you get to see that 99% of this is being thrown away, right? But we're trying to get the diamond in the rough, if you forgive the accidental pun as one actually shows up there. You know, a lot of this is worthless, but when you do find the diamond in the rough live, you're like, oh yeah, that's how much effort it actually took to make that thing. And knowing that is actually a pretty important thing, in my opinion. Also, choo choo, says Charlotte Fulton. Hey, thank you, Charlotte. It's been a while, but again, recognize the name. Good to see you. Okay, multi-shot loyalty, law, looting 2, and loyalty 3. We got loyalty 3 twice. Again, this is the opposite of real life. 2 in 4 books do not have loyalty. Man, how much have we been running the same thing? I don't want to give up now just because we've been going at this, like, I want to... But the number of times we haven't gotten looting free is getting pretty brutal. Pretty brutal indeed. Whew. I think the trains are no... Something streaming... Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I've gotta like, spend some more gaps between the streams. Just spend a moment to, like, relax and breathe. After this run, we'll take, like, because this will probably fail, and then when this fails, we'll, like, take a moment to breathe. But for now, the chest loot is going okay. There's a couple of cats there, which is great. And,
freaking chew.
Hey, thank you so much, Jess Limmer, for jumping into all the super chat. Thank you. It means a lot, friends. Or parasocial friends. Time for reverse psychology. Loyalty free, says the master. Okay. Oh, by the way, 669. This is a great time to get loyalty. I am so down. Sorry, yeah, looting. Damn it, I reverse psychologied it too. Okay, if we just believe we'll get loyalty, we'll end up with looting. That's how this one works. Okay, let's go. Unbreaking, mending, luck of the sea. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Damn it. Okay, we'll take a little just like minute breather and say thank you, by the way. Cassidy Schmidt, I like trains. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Thank you, Casey Johns. Trains. I was like, wait, brains? Thank you, Queen Jen. Wait, Queen Jen? I thought it was like Queen Jean, but it's Jen. Thank you for donating to your favorite internet boyfriend. You know, if you're not a member, Queen Jen, then I'm not your internet boyfriend. Thank you very much. Just got laid off the stream in my day, okay? Thank you. This is Mike Ward.
Your internet mom is jumping on the super chat train. I'm proud of you, son. Have some more allowance.
Chugga 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 chugga. Leaving the station. Oh no, we're zooming out of the thing.
Love a good train ride.
I actually, you know, there is something about like train journeys that is like, there's something about them, right? I've always, my whole life, I haven't been able to pin it down, but there is something nice there. Keep going till you get looting 5. I wish you could get looting 4 or 5. Again, I feel like looting should totally go up to higher levels. Okay. I believe this next round. We're gonna get it ready. All good to go. Have you visited the Uncensored Library? I haven't, friend. I know it seems like the sort of thing that I would make a thing on. But so many people keep asking me, and when people ask me to do it, I'm like, no, go away. I'm not doing it. I know, that's a problem I have, not the world.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Also, thank you, Sarah Burke. Thank you, Charlotte Potson. I don't catch lives often, working a lot lately. Chugga chugga. Train sounds. Choo choo. Train is leaving the station. See, it's a small gesture. I want to clarify when I said like most people are indifferent towards you, but that's not a reason to say that like, you know, the people who aren't indifferent towards you, they do care like a lot more than you probably imagine. People overestimate how much people care about them negatively, and they underestimate how much people clearly seem to like them. Like, look at all these people jumping aboard it.
Yeah, I don't catch lives often, working a lot lately. Chugga shuga.
Chugga chuga. I don't know why I like that pronunciation so much, but like chugga chuga. Thank you very much for that. Choo choo. I'll take the train. Thank you, Amandari. You know, there's a charm to hopping aboard a train, isn't there? I'm glad you feel it too. I'm glad it's not just me. So we're gonna make ourselves a pickaxe right here. Nice and simple, nice and easy. I think I definitely should be going in that little gap that we went through that one time by accident. If we get a pickaxe by default. If we don't, we have to go around like we just did. But you know what we're going to find? We're going to find looting free. Next time, it's going to be the time. I feel it already. Oof. Electropolar, thank you very much, friend. Thank you, Sentience is an Illusion. And Evictus for Too Bad
there isn't a whistle for this train.
There's my choo-choo train noises. I hope you enjoyed it, friends. How do you feel about that? Okay, free boss run. Gotta go, but good luck, choo-choo. Thank you, Ian Paulson. It means a lot. I think we got this. My spirits are lifted, at least mildly.
Wait, am I late again?
The cool thing about being late to a speedrun is, as long as we didn't break it yet, which we haven't, you're basically here perfectly on time. What do you want looting free for, though? So Steps do it. We want it to kill wither skeletons and get their skulls of a higher rate, because you need wither skulls to do what we need to do.
Loot. Next stop, looting 3.
Okay, you know what?
Loot.
If we just all believe, chat, looting free. Say it in your head, say it in your heart, say it in your soul. That's what we're gonna find today.
Had ultrasound today for my 5th child and baby is very healthy. Any name suggestions?
Okay, name suggestions for a 5th child. Looting is a great name. Think about it. They'll be like, looting, that's not a child's name, and then he can loot the stuff from you. Otherwise, I'd say again, terrible idea, and no one will let you do this. Name it something like Pig Step.
Pray to RN Jesus for looting 3.
Everyone's gonna pray to Jesus together, or RN Jesus together. You know what? RN Jesus, best Jesus. Oh, we literally don't have enough for it this time. Just child 5. Yeah, I'd call it Pig Step. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna name it off the thing I love most in this world, Pig Step. But as someone having 5 children, you've probably got like some strategy for that. Honestly, if I had 5 children and I knew I was gonna have a lot, I'd obviously be naming them deliberately. Amazing, says Commander Y. Thank you, Commander Y. You know what else is amazing? You. And you know what else is more amazing? The loot from this first blacksmith chest. It's my birthday tomorrow, says Emo Dumpster Fire. I am giving you one of my birthday wishes so you can get looting. You know, birthday wishes, Minecraft has to redeem those for something, right? So 6 obsidian is amazing from that first chest, by the way. That gives us such a head start on this game. An iron pickaxe is another great start if we actually pick it up when I'm not making huge mistakes. And then finally, this last one here should also be pretty good. There we go. Ooh, real nice stuff. We got a really, really good head start today. But if we can get looting, this becomes the best head start. Name it Lubenga after Mambo number 5. Oh god, what is this? Oh lord, is there looting in there? I didn't see it. No looting, no run. Chat, how long has it been since I last did this successfully? Wait, it was all the way down. The last one I did in creative was the last one I was successful with, right? Right? Maybe? Has this just been going on for... We passed midnight. Okay. I'm so confused as to how it's been going this long. But thank you, Mother Russia. Thank you, Emo Dumpster Fire, and even Jin Frey Wings. And Choi, Charlie D. I want to be a member, but I can't on mobile. If you go in the description, I know on mobile, no one reads descriptions. I don't know why it's the fact, but it just is. But if you read my description or just scroll to the bottom of it, you don't have to read it. I know reading descriptions is hard for YouTube people. But if you go to the bottom of the description, there is a link to become a member. But you don't have to become one if you don't want to be. It's just a way to support the channel, friendo. Thank you for offering. Regardless, hey, you know what we're going to do today? We're going to fall down. It's funny, spawning on a tree just always feels so weird. Have to go, goodbye. Thank you, Commander Y. Oh, that rhymed, that whole sentence. It was real nice. So I missed out an apple on that chest. But because apples aren't my primary source of food for this run, probably won't make a difference. If we die for lack of food, we can officially blame that apple. Because spending the 2 seconds to go back and get it genuinely isn't worthwhile, as stupid as that sounds to say out loud. 7 obsidian is a super nice find, all things considered. And yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty positive about the way this one's going to go. I went through there because I didn't realize I had the pickaxe. Watching this while trying to get a supersonic elite achievement. I've died 6 times. Any tricks, says Crimson Farina. Farina Crimson of the Crimson variety.
Toy cat is yes.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Toy cat is yes. Thank you for the $10 Toy cat is yes tip. How many times are we gonna load it up and not get it? I don't know how this is like humanly happening to me, but I am exhausted. I am exhausted. Thank you very much, by the way. Gerald K. Give or take, you've been hoping for RNG for 50-ish minutes. Oh god, that hurts to hear, but it's fine. Okay, so go. We didn't do anything over there. We took half an hour. Again, it's such a weird feeling being hurt this early into a run that is going to be hopefully super fast. But again, sometimes you make the dumb decisions so you can make the smart decisions later. And taking damage is genuinely better than the alternative, the spawning in. Just like it's worth the alternative of spending 50 minutes, apparently, reloading the same seed over and over again, just to get what we got today, which is, oh, 6 obsidian, heck yeah. And this stuff right here. But again, it does turn out to be worth it when we get looting free. Sorry, gotta go. I'll join the channel in the next stream. Thank you, friends. Samuel, I appreciate you. Castle Binding, Punch. No. No. How? What are the odds of not getting looting on, like, 100 books or something? I'm just out of energy. I'm just out. I'm just gone. Whenever I see loyalty, I think it's looting, get my hopes up. This will be the run it happens. So I get beats the record. I guess yes. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna be great. It took you an hour last stream. Yeah, it did take me a full hour. Although I was doing like 2 minutes each time with an intro between each. So it was more like 15 attempts or something. But this time is different. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna sit with my little. Actually, you can't see the position I'm sitting in. I'm in this position like L from Death Note. You don't need to know what that is. You just need to know that in this first chest, we got some iron things, and in this second chest, we need an iron pickaxe or some iron, or we can't go to the. Oh, obsidian, heck yes. Okay, we really need iron now, because this is a great set of loot. But if we can't follow it up, then it doesn't matter. Doing the math, you check 200 books. 200 books about looting? Like, man, the brutal reality. Thanks for joining me on the Super Chat train, friends. Here's to looting free. Chugga chugga choo choo. That is very adorable. I do like that. I hope. This next run, it's going to be the one with looting. It just is. That's just how odds work. Trust me, internet friends. I did the maths. And maths on independent variables can totally be collated together. That's how it works. Okay, let's go. First step, blacksmith. Second step. Oh, 2 diamonds. Okay. This is promising set of loot, but again, the only loot that matters is the thing from the stronghold. This is nice and all. I can live with this. But you know what's nicer? Oh god, 5 diamonds and a pickaxe already. Again, it's funny. This seems super dumb to say. But I would rather have more iron than more diamonds. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. I guess I'll accept the diamonds when they're given to me in these quantities. So because we're going to be doing a fair amount of mining today, we're actually going to craft ourselves just right now. Just going to skip through the mess and make ourselves a diamond pickaxe as well. Ignore these iron pickaxes. They're just not worth anything to us anymore. That's for sure. So throw that up there, these down there, and let's break into this. Because again, the 0.1 seconds on every block really start to add up. Especially, we got... Oh, this is such a good set of loot. I was so ready for this. So ready for this. Gonna go stream some Minecraft. Whew. Yeah, it is funny. It's been so long since we, like, played the actual run itself. The amount of, like, reloads required to make this happen. Oh, I just pressed start on the timer by accident. Okay. Thank you, Lily Art Designs. I see a lot of text that I can't read from over here because I am focusing on this first blacksmith. Because what's in the first blacksmith? it doesn't matter too much as long as we get a pickaxe, actually. That is super nice. But what's in the second blacksmith? That is important. What's there? Oh, 5 apples and a sword. Guess I'll take it. But what's in the third chest, I hear you ask? Okay, there's 5 this, 14 of that. World Politics is a subreddit you should visit. I actually recommend, I recommend World Politics right now. Because the longest time, they've had this problem where they didn't understand that America wasn't the world, so it just became a domestic US politics subreddit. And basically, in response to the idea of like, oh yeah, the reason it's like that is because our users post US politics. And the mods are just like, we don't remove things. So now people have turned it into like, quite the interesting subreddit. I can't explain what's on there right now. But let me just tell you that it's an example of like a very vocal, very big subreddit going rogue. And I like it, you know? It's like, it's people protesting in the dumbest way possible. In a way that only benefits those looking. What are the odds of getting at least 1 book for looting free in a given run? I don't know the precise odds actually, because Minecraft enchanting percentages are really, really odd. But it definitely should be somewhere in the single digits, so it should happen every like 5 to 10 runs or something. I don't know how it's been like 40 without that, but that's fine. You know, I don't really need looting, besides for the fact that I desperately do. But yeah, it's fine. We got potentially a really good run here, depending on this chest. Oh, look at this chest. 10 obsidian. We can go to the nether instantly. Look at the gold we got. Look at the iron armor we've got going on here. This is a good start to a run. It goes without saying, I am sure. Make a bucket, make a pickaxe, and let's go do the things we want to. And the things we want to today mostly includes getting looting free. Because without looting, defeating that third boss. Oh, loyalty. Oh, looting! Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, without looting, getting wither skeleton skulls is a mess. With looting, it's still a mess, but it's at least a more controlled mess. Let's go. We're doing this. It's happening. Friends on the internet. So now we're going to use one of the gold to make a gold shovel. Seems super strange on the surface, but believe me, it is a justified decision. Hey, thank you, Static Case, for becoming a channel member. So yeah, now what we do is we mine as much gravel as we can get our hands on, or our shovel on, or whatever, as fast as we can. It's actually faster to do it from the inside here, as weird as that sounds. Look at that. Look how fast this is. We got some gravel nice and fast, nice and easy. Now we want to get ourselves some iron, which we're going to mine for. And then we want to get ourselves some stuff to make that with. So we're actually going to chop down some wood on the way, which is going to make one of these. And we're going to use the pickaxe to get 3 bits of stone. Simple as that. We now have a stone axe, which we're going to place right over there. Chop down some stone things along the way, like right here. Actually, that was a bad example. Like this is on the way, so we can chop down a bit as we go. This is on the way, we can chop down a bit as we go. This is on the way, we chop down a bit as we go, etc, etc. I think I missed that bit, so we're going to have to go back and find that in a second. But, yeah, let's get some iron, which is right down here. There's 8 bits over here, and there's 2 bits over here. So let's go do this. Oof. Looking forward to, this is the run. Yeah, I feel pretty optimistic about this one. We got a pretty decent bit of loot. Like, we've even got, look at that. We've got a literal, thingamajig right here. We've got 10 obsidian, enough to make a portal. Super, super easily. And, yeah, I'm really feeling optimistic about that right there. We're going to kill the cat. Didn't get any string. It's always one of the fastest potential ways. But we'll just go to a village or something. We can work it out later. For now, we work out the iron first. Okay, go down a block, pick it up. Nice and easy. Get out there. There's another 2 iron found right here. That's 20 iron, super, super fast, right off the bat. Always a good start to the game. Combine that with the 5 iron we've got, and we've got 25. The golem's worth another 5, so that's almost an anvil, which we can combine with, of course, to make what we want to. Also, while we're here, just for fun, we're going to start breaking the stations for things like this. Always an important thing to do for later, of course. And then let's throw half the iron in there. Half the iron in there. Gonna make this into a thing. So if it's 14, well, that means we need 7 in each of these. We really probably messed that one up. That's fine. There we go. We're good to go. Now we wanna do more than anything else. Is we wanna make ourselves a boat, or sorry, boat. I mispronounced that. Very embarrassing. So we make one of these oak boats, and we go over to the things. And if you don't know, just on this, if this seed couldn't get good enough for random loot, it gets better. You might not believe that is possible, but when I go to this island and I show you that it does in fact, you might not believe it. So minus 1224 is just over here, and minus 56 is right over here. Okay, minus 1224, minus 56. We're going to be really careful about this because we are going quite deep below the water. We're going to use the gold shovel, followed by the iron pickaxe twice. We have to be real fast about this. We have to make sure we don't die. Okay, just all the iron, all of that. Go, 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 go. Don't need the TNT so bad. Oh, now we swim up to the surface. We take a lot of damage, but it's actually kind of fine because we're going to be in the boat anyway. The boat, sorry. Again, making all the mispronunciations today. All my points are in speedrunning, and not enough are in this. And actually, we're going to go over there first because we want to get ourselves some string, and we want to get ourselves potentially some iron and some flint. Because we got some flint already, but if we can get some flint for a table, we don't have to break gravel over again, which is, of course, super, super handy. So I would like that if we can make it happen. So yeah, we're going to get some... Also, there's no... This is weird. This island is perfect. This seed is perfect. Besides, hay bales aren't found on the initial island. You have to go to an entirely separate one to find them. And in this case, this is that island. So, oh, that's some stuff right there. That's a flint and steel. Super potentially handy later. And let's put this on. Just put this on as well. Yes, we should. And let's throw that up there. Throw that down there. Get the gravel out. And let's pick this up alongside some of the strings from that villager house. Ooh, just over there, actually. Damn it. So yeah, we're going to get a bit of string from there. And then we're going to get the other string from... let's just get it. It's here. Also, a bed is here, so we'll go in. We'll get the bed as well. Just while we're here anyway. And also, you know what? There's a zombie to kill, apparently. Let's go and do that. Because we also want the wood, so might as well do a lot of things at once. How unbelievably handy. If we saw a cow right now, that'd be extra handy, but we do not see one. So instead what we do is we grab the bread, we eat one, and we eat the rest in the boat. It's gonna be fine. Hey, Stan Luna, thank you for helping me with my gambling addiction. I didn't read the rest of that. I wanna know about that. I'm really glad that I can help with anything, unless that was a joke. I'm assuming it's not that. It seems serious. But you never know on the instant. But you know, that's the cool thing. Anyone could be serious and anyone could not be serious. And that's entirely fine. You didn't get the bed. Ooh. We'll get the bed on the way back. Again, it sucks to not get, but we're talking about a second to not get the bed. So, totally okay. Next step here, again, super weird one. Because the Elder Guardian is definitely the easiest of the three. But she's by no means easy because, again, you're underwater, a place where you can't breathe, by the way. And you're in a situation where, oh god, what, how did I not end up in there? Okay. You're underwater and you're also in a situation where you don't have, you have mining fatigue, you can't break blocks. So a gold shovel on gravel, even though it's the fastest way to mine it, it's still super slow. But yeah, it means we have all the oxygen we need while we fight the Elder Guardian, which we can do all right now. The Elder Guardian hurts you back when you hurt her, which is fine if you have a full health bar and you're willing to take a few hits on the chin, just like we are. Because you know what we just did? We just killed the Elder Guardian. Do you know what that means? She is now dead. Look at that nice graphic. But yeah, let's get out there. Let's go down and let's head back home. And let's make this portal, I guess.
Row, row your boat.
Row your boat. row your boat gently down the ocean. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a speedrun. It's on, finally. Any cat fights?
It's on. Finally. Any cat fights?
No cat fights yet. I am getting my string from abandoned villagers. It's a more sustainable source, apparently. But, yeah, so, we've got ourselves 39. We've got 31, okay? We've got all the iron we need to make an anvil now, actually. Actually, we're in a really, really good position right now. I like the position we're in. But yeah, first we're gonna just go, before we deal with any of this nonsense, we're just gonna place all of these things down. And we're gonna deal with the nether side of things. So, actually, we're going to grind up this book, Protection and Looting 2. Hurts to grind. Actually, no, I don't want to grind this one up first. So, that's Looting 3. We don't want to grind that one up. But we do want to grind up Feather Falling, Sharpness, and Loyalty. Yeah. We're going to grind up these books. Just to get some experience. Then we're going to put some stuff in a barrel because like having too many things seriously messed me up last time. So we're just not going to deal with that again. And this is the easiest way to do precisely that. And then, yeah, we need to get 2 bits of thing for a fletching table, which should be... Oh, we can't right now. Okay, deal with that later. For now, into the nether we go. Bed. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, wait, we don't need to set our spawn point because we're up here. The bed is for when we go to the end. What about killing iron golems? That is a very niche way of getting that. What a weird thing you suggest there, friend. Oh, I need blocks. What blocks am I going to use? I'm using sand, apparently. Using sand. That's fine. That's fine. I like being on fire, honestly. Best way to be. Oh, Lord. Almost died in lava. That'd be an embarrassing way to end a run. Oh, Lord. Oh, I've got gold on, so the piglins won't kill me on sight. They'll only kill me when I start mining their blocks. Which is arguably, like, a worse fate. So I'm just going to get in a little cave here where I don't die because I just want to eat. And when there's that many ghasts, the normal rules stop applying because of the way... Okay, so this is fine. Okay, this is okay. As long as you zigzag enough, you're fine. I didn't want to take the risk, though, and I'm going to regret that. Those second... Oh, see, that right there. That is the reason. I regret it a little bit, but also it's not the worst thing that's ever happened in the world. So yeah, we need to get down to that. Usually I would actually mine across, but today we're taking a slightly different tact, and we're gonna go down slowly. Again, has to be... Oh god, we didn't bring any... Wait, hay bales. We got the hay bales. So again, it's mostly fine, mostly okay, and we're gonna break our way into this place. Just because... Oh, wait. How long does that effect last? It can't be too long. I always get the button for finding out how long your effects last in Minecraft. Damn it. I'm here too early. I usually don't make it here this fast, apparently. So we're going to break in through one of these little corner things. You can actually find chests in these, so I guess that's not such a bad thing. Okay, this goes nowhere. That is nice to know. Well, there goes that successful strategy. Instead, what we do is we just mine up the walls anyway. It's super weird and zany or whatever, but we just do that regardless. Z. It's a 23-second more effect. Ah, the pain from a tiny... It's 22 seconds that are just wiped out from the run. We'll do inventory management and we'll deal with this stuff, but we're still talking about things that should have been done long before this. So yeah, let's throw away some stuff like chain leggings. No offense, not gonna want you. Rotten flesh. No offense to you. Yeah, this is painful. This is the worst type of pain. Ah, okay, we're good. We're finally done. We're out there. We're in the clear. So they're not gonna attack me on sight because I'm wearing gold. They are gonna attack me the moment I start mining gold blocks or check that chest. Which is why we run in. Oh, the magma cubes have already spawned. So we run in, and now we start breaking. We want to get as many blocks as we can. 5. Oh, they're not even going off me yet. They're not going off me yet. So we got this. We got a lot more iron as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of iron. They're picking up the blocks, though, which is mostly a good thing. We want to get out of here. And then we place that. Oh, it doesn't actually matter for now. Hay bale over there for now. We got 60 bits of gold, which we're just going to throw half of out there. We want more people to load, actually. So all we have to do is we just, like, mine up this block, I guess, and be like, hey, friends, you ever consider how you could have some more gold? So yeah, we want to get more piglins to come towards me and start trading their wares. There's not actually a big concentration anywhere else in this place. We can go deal with that now, actually. So is there an easy staircase? No, there's not. We make an easy staircase. Like there, here, and here. Are there any piglins on this layer? Because those guys are going to trade kind of endlessly. You there, friend, lover. And ender pearls yet? We're just here for ender pearls, by the way. It seems super weird. You come to a piglin bastion. But it's one of the few guaranteed places you can find piglins. And that is a surprisingly important thing, as it turns out. Who would have figured? So yeah, you are also going to take 4 of these. Oh, no, you're not, apparently. And yeah, we're just looking for it. Oh, there we go. Ender pearls. They're down. They're ready to go. Just take the full damage. Do we get 11 of them, actually? We do need 2 sets of trades. Oh, there we go. We did. We're out of here. We got some trying obsidian, some string. We're lucky, and we're ready to go. And now we use the gravel to get out of there. Music ain't hard, though. Oh, yeah, I love the, I do love that. Staircase world record. Okay, let's get out of it. Again, there are a few ways in and out of these piglin bastions. There's a few ways to make those trades happen. That was good trade RNG, so we're not reliant on much more besides the looting RNG. And we are good to... Again, we want to do less than an hour, but we might do significantly less than even that. I hope. I hope. It's up the thing. Do you bathe in sauerkraut, or is that just me? Sauerkraut isn't very common outside of, like, America and Germany. It's obviously common in America because of Germany. But sauerkraut's such a confusing concept to me. It's like, what is kraut, and why is it sour? And why are we saying that's a good thing? Like, I know because I went to Germany a few years ago. But, you know, those who don't, it's wildly confusing. But, you know, that's just me. Let's throw this away, by the way. You can't disenchant those things. So, oh, hey there, friends. We're now going to go to bed. No, we're not. We should go to bed. Let's just go to bed. So yeah, if you want to see the current time, it's in the comments. I think the fact that we got 45 minutes to go, and we're doing pretty okay, is a good indicator. I think that's a great indicator. Give me a flint. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we got all this gravel. I don't know where it came from, actually. When did I mine all that gravel? Chat. When did I get the gravel from? I guess it must have been traded. But I have no recollection of doing this much gravel. Okay. Shovel's gone. Please give me the flint fast. There we go. That was a bad risk to take, but I'm glad I did because it worked out, apparently. Now what we do is we make a fletching table. Piglins, bartering. Yep. Now what we do is we get some of the just garbage stuff that we really don't want or need and just throw it in there. Leather is potentially useful, but we're gonna treat it like it's not for now. Make an iron nugget, throw the iron leggings in there, as well as the obsidian, the black stone, the crying obsidian. And now what we do is we grab this iron and this iron. We've got far too much right now. We want to find a villager who we're going to trade. Okay, you, Mr. Farmer, are going to become a Fletcher. The way I'm going to guarantee that is by making your nearest trading table one of those. Okay, well, I tried. You can't say I didn't. We're going to break this one over here instead. And if he becomes a farmer again, then he's too committed to that career path for me to change his mind. Now he's becoming a blacksmithing professor, it seems. Okay, that's fine. You can have that as a career path. It's not a good one, but it's one you can take, Mr. Friend. So yeah, he's gonna use this grindstone, but then we remove that. It becomes a Fletcher, and he's got the wrong trades, so we have to be real fast about this, but it's gonna be too slow. Okay. No, he's become a farmer again. So we're gonna find a different villager to mess with, or something like that. This is the run toy cat. You got this. Thank you. I don't know if it perfectly is, but I want to believe it is too. I want to believe, so I'm gonna believe. And then also we're gonna break this, just as a. Oh, the blast furnace would have been handy for this run, yeah, as it turns out. Okay, we got the Fletcher again. That's all that matters. We got an arrow as well, for what it is worth. Wrong trades again. So we eat this. We pick this. And, oh god, he's become a barrel dude. What have you become? He's using my grindstone. How are you? You know, it's fine, it's fine. You've become a Fletcher. You also have the wrong trades. Man, the time lost on this is so brutal when it goes wrong. Okay, so he's lost his last job. This is now my villager. He just does what I tell him to. That's nice for him. Because he's gonna have the right trades finally. So we can trade now for 3 sets of arrows. We've got string, I think. I think I put the string away because I'm an idiot. I think I put the string away. Hey, thank you, Aunt Bowie. So yeah, I put the string away. I thought I ended up with more string, but apparently not. It's fine though. So we now make some sticks. We combine those to make a bow. And then we want to make this sword into a looting sword. That's easy enough to do, right? We just got to take a grindstone that doesn't exist anymore. Just take one of these grindstones, place it down where no one's thinking about it. And then we... Oh, no, it's not a grindstone we're making. It's a... We don't actually need the grindstone anymore. It's an anvil. You threw out string in the nether. Oopsie. It isn't actually necessary, so it's fine. But also big oopsie anyway. We're going to make a fresh iron sword just so we can have two. One to, like, use for sure and one to kind of have as a mess around. And then we're going to place this down right here. And this sword is going to be my looting sword. Wait, looting 2, looting 3. Thank God I didn't mess that one up. So we lose all those other things, but that's entirely fine. And we can put protection on a piece of armor later. And how much will it cost me to have a protection, I don't know, iron helmet? A protection helmet is going to cost me 3 levels later. We'll keep that in mind. That's going to be super handy to know. But for now, we're good to go. Let's go back to the nether with our looting 3 sword. Doesn't have smite on anymore, so that can change some things. And then we're ready to go for everything, actually, right? We got 15 ender pearls. Yeah, that's good. Looting 3. I'm ready. Y'all ready for this? When we're in a very tense situation. Oh no, I didn't make the food. So yeah, we messed up the food thing again, but I do have with me the ability to fix that. Thank God. I fixed it after last run, but I almost didn't. And that is a tragedy. Okay, so the food situation is all good. All I have to do is make myself a Oh, I don't have the food. Damn it. I thought I had a crafting table. How did I mess that up? Where did I make the crafting table? Oh, sucks. I messed up, and then I was like, it's okay, maybe. And then it turns out I just used up that wood on something. I make sticks, maybe? Oh, the amount of time lost. The amount of time lost. Dumb mistake. Dumb mistake. Always do all your crafting together. Okay, it's fine. We're still going to break it out. We're still going to... We've got plenty of, like, headway in this time, potentially. Okay, it's fine. They're killing each other. Kill me. Oh, wait, actually, don't do that. That's the opposite of what I actually want. Okay, it's fine. We go over here. We craft a bunch of wheat into a bunch of bread. We're going to make this into a thing now, just so I don't forget. Oh God, you're in the portal. I hate the soul sound, right? Is there anyone who's like, actually, this is a really good one in Minecraft? No. There's no one who's like, no, Minecraft crashed. Okay, it's fine. I think you're allowed crashes. It just counts against my time. So this is the Xbox you're seeing behind me. In case you're curious. Okay, we're back. Man, the Nether does not like it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I lost a few seconds too. But I think the way the runs work is they use real world time. So even though we've wasted those few seconds, we have to live them twice. It still counts against us. But again, we've got enough headway that even when Minecraft is very mean to us, as indeed it is being right now. Right. Okay. Even when Minecraft is very mean, you can still work it out. We can still work it out. Okay. We're coming through. We're coming through. We're coming through. Oh, God. It's okay. Whew. We got this. Okay. So things look super negative when something like that happens. Minecraft beta versions are super buggy, whatever. But there is still hope. There is still a dream alive that I'm gonna keep alive. It's gonna be great. Fight fire with fire. You know, we lost some time there, but in reality, the biggest RNG, it's not the, you know, whether we get looting or not. The biggest RNG is the one we're trying to affect with the looting. And that is what happens now when we dig underground. Okay, this is super scary and nerve-wracking to do. Don't blow me up. Okay, so... think we went in the wrong place. We should already be somewhere. Wait, where? Okay, you know what? I made a mistake on these coordinates, I'm so sure. I'm lost, internet. Okay, you can see, that's where we wanted to be. We ended up over here instead, but it's fine. Now we mine through here. Into a, oh god! Okay, so we're gonna attack you first one with this. Give me a wither skull. You know I deserve one, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, he doesn't agree with my assertions. Okay. So yeah, oh no, we're gonna die. It's over if one of these lasers hits me. That's all it has to take. Till me to be dead. No. Oh. We're still survivable. It's still survivable if we got the ender pearls. So yeah, we're gonna be killing enough lasers that we don't need to waste the looting on them. Oh god, we picked up this. This is just like fallen apart as we've gone around it so far, right? This is fallen apart in so many huge ways. But it's okay. All that matters is that I survive another day. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm ready for this. Da 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 da. I am going to die, and I think it's over, but I want to believe that it's not. So yeah, we had a death, a crash, and a big mistake. But besides that, everything's okay, right? Everything's okay. Okay. What do we have here? We have a little hole in the ground. Oh god, where is my hole in the ground? Over here. Okay, nice. Gonna take an ouch. One for the team. Then we're gonna jump here. Through here. Pray we don't just get immediately like remowed down by blazers. Okay, my ender pearl survived, so it's all good to go. We lost a valuable like 5 minutes there, which on an hour run is obviously huge. You don't want to lose any 5 minutes in any amount of time. No, don't do this to me again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Oh, God. You know, this isn't my day. This is not my day. This is a fun stream. This is a fun speedrun attempt. I'm gonna perfect something here. Like, it's a lot of fun. But today is not gonna be that day. I was so focused on like, okay, kill the threats, eat, drink the potion. I like this. It's a painful run and such a dumb way to die, but thank you so much for coming along. I'm sorry I didn't do it for you today, but I am gonna break a record for me, and if you wanna watch, it might be tomorrow, it might be this weekend, but all that matters is thank you for watching. I hope you have a very nice day, and I'll see you all for tomorrow's video, which is a very special one. I'll just say that much. It's like a special tribute from my heart to yours. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm just so exhausted. I haven't been playing like perfect today, or even anywhere close to perfect. So we learned a lot today. We're gonna improve. It's gonna be great. Thank you for watching. Thank you to anyone who enjoys it enough to even stay around, especially weird people like Andrew Stickney who like the Soul Sand Valley. But yeah, goodbye.